Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, like always, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Ahsh-Rawchaa, Ahsh-Rawchaa.
double honor to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, elders of Harlem, down to rule well, and peace and safety to you brothers out there pushing this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Again, we're going to say shalom. All right, so we're back out here, another people prophesied the downfall and the destruction, the end of Babylon the Great, the land of the people in ignorance called America. The true name of this place is Babylon the Great. Today's date is November 27th, so-called Sunday, 2022. We have Ahsh-Rawchaa turn it up.
Yep.
All right, like I said, we out here on a Sunday. Yeah, others know we saw being an asshole yesterday, so we had to handle that. But it's all good through the spirit. As long as the word get pushed. All right. And of course, the main topic brothers we're going into, see a few brothers going into it is this past week, or Wednesday or whatever, was Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Celebration of the massacring of our people. Another celebration of the massacring of our people. Let me open up with Micah 7 and like 3. All right. With Thanksgiving, Columbus Day, those are like a couple of well, as far as the Northern Kingdom, two holidays celebrating our destruction. And a lot of our people celebrated that Thanksgiving shit. All right. Which you really ain't supposed, well, you ain't supposed to be celebrating that trash at all, because again, that's pretty much a celebration of Esau taking down our people. They were rejoicing over taking down our people. All right. All right, so you go ahead. All right, this is Micah 7 and verse 3. And we're gonna have our holy days too when we take you down. All right, the scripture speak about. We get that too in what's that, Jeremiah 16, the land of the north. The Lord delivering us out of the land of the north, taking down Esau. The Lord destroying the land of the north, which is America. All right, we're gonna rejoice too when we take you down. We're gonna have a new high holy day. All right, where through the spirit of God, Ahsh-Rawchaa, the Lord allow it. But we don't know 100% sure. We're not 100% sure about that yet, but we're pretty sure the Most High is going to declare a new high holy day. All right, for the destruction of the nation of Edom, the destruction of America. All right, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a day of rejoicing. All right. All right. This is Micah 7 verse 3. That they may do evil with both hands earnestly. The prince asked, the judge asked if for a reward, and the great man he uttered his mischievous desire, so they wrap it up. The best of them is as a briar, the most upright is sharper than a thorn hedge. The day of thy watchman, thy visitation coming, now shall be their go to verse 7, the point 8. Sorry. No, verse 7. The point 8. Okay. All right. Verse 7. Therefore I will look unto the Lord. I will wait for the power of my salvation. Right, the power of our salvation. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for the Most High to revenge us. All right, for all the evil that the so-called white man has done to us. Because again, when you go into the history of Thanksgiving, you know, elders and brothers, you know, throughout the years and this year as well, went into that history about Thanksgiving and what it really goes back to. All right, and again, when you go into that history, it's pretty much it is a celebration of our enemy taking us down, rejoicing over taking us down. All right, just like Columbus Day. People celebrate Columbus Day. All right, but Columbus was a fucking murderer. He was a murderer. All right, they were murderers, man. All right, but Esau sets up our holy day, or so-called high holy day, a holiday where Esau calls it
just to bring out this verse,
to rejoice. It's a day of rejoicing. That's pretty much a rejoicing. Well, it is a rejoicing of the downfall of the nation of Israel. All right.
What that was? I don't really know how to work it.
My power will hear me.
Right, the Lord will hear us. Hear who? The elect. All right, let's get to speak about those that sign and cry for all this. Let me get that real quick. All right, we're signing and crying about what's that? Ezekiel 9?
About the abomination down there.
Ezekiel 9.
So we're signing and crying to the Heavenly Father.
I got a quick precept as well.
2 Ezra 15 and what's that, 6?
Yeah,
They say the righteous and innocent blood crying.
I got a quick precept as well to back you up on when he said wait on the Lord.
All right, Carl, you go ahead.
This is Zephaniah 3 verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour out to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Yeah. Right, so we're supposed to wait upon the Lord till he rise up to the prey. All right, till the Lord is the one that's going to avenge us. Yeah. All right. Avenge our blood, man. The righteous and innocent blood, which is who? The nation of Israel, starting with the elect.
And that's how the Lord is going to do it. He's going to gather up all nations and send them to the valley of Jehoshaphat, where he's going to judge them you know, make them fight out against each other.
Mhm.
That's how he's gonna judge.
Keep going into that. We'll keep an eye on the Euphrates River. All right,
Yeah, it
now
is
you got
drying up.
regular people on the internet talking about the Euphrates River. When they're speaking about the third part of the men, what they're going off. They don't know what the third part of man is. The third part of man is the so-called white man.
Yeah,
It's really his country, which is
Yeah.
America. That's really what it's talking about. But they say, oh, when the Euphrates River dries up, 2/3 of all men on the earth are going to die. All right, now that's not what it's talking about. The 2/3 of men are the Edomites, the so-called white man. It really represents his country, the country of America. All right, because after the Battle of Jehoshaphat takes place, and while it's going on, missiles are going to be shot and America is going to be destroyed.
Mhm.
The third part of man is the so-called white man. That's not talking about the third of the population. The nation of Israel is the largest population on the earth.
Right.
All right, now a good number of our people are going to be killed.
Mhm.
A great number of our people are going to be killed. But
That's just their lot.
yeah, con. Yep. But the third part of man is the so-called white race. Caucasians. All right, there you go.
Oh, you
Are you doing that, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm
on
on
that
it.
Ezekiel 9?
Yeah, con.
And I got that second edges.
Yeah, con. This 6, right?
Yeah, 15, yeah. Or 8.
All right, this is Ezekiel 9 and verse 4.
Nah.
It's like I started verse 5. This is Ezekiel 9 verse 5, and it's like verse 4. It's like, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Right. Brothers wouldn't on YouTube posting how happy they were it was about Thanksgiving. Which side we were sighing and crying about Thanksgiving.
Right.
All right, we hate Thanksgiving because again, that's a day that Esau set up over celebrating over our people, over massacring and killing our people. All right, we sigh and cry for and beg the Lord to take this man down for what he did to us.
Yeah.
If I may add as well, I know we're all tired of it, man, but I know we got to be wise to the serpent, harmless as the dove. I get really tired of having to recite though happy thing or whatever the sort. Say like when y'all out at public, out on the job, or whatever the sort. I really hate having to say that shit, bro. I can't even tell you how many times I had to say it that day, bro.
I'll say like when they say happy Thanksgiving, I'll just say same to you.
I didn't even say it though.
that's
Like
it.
say at the beginning, I didn't even say it though, because
Yeah.
they said it to me when they was getting ready to leave, bro.
Sometimes you don't say shit.
Yeah, they said it to me when they was getting ready to leave because they noticed I didn't say it.
You act like you didn't hear them.
I act like I didn't even know what the day was, bro.
You say what?
Say some more.
I say that.
You really
That's
fucking
my
okay.
Like I'm a
Allah Akbar.
He's funny as fuck, bro. I can't wait to get about this kingdom, though, man.
Yeah.
I know we all tired of the same old shit.
Yeah,
And not only that, we got Christmas coming up too, bro. So-called Christmas.
I'm
saying.
Yeah, that. Oh my God. Yeah.
It was Jeremiah 10. About Christmas. Then Esau make you work on this shit, man. He don't even.
Con. It's still gonna be people. It's still gonna be people working on that day.
Y'all brothers working on that day?
Well, I don't know about Christmas. I work for Thanksgiving.
You damn shit did. Damn.
Did they at least give you some incentives for that, brother? Did they?
Yeah, you got holiday.
Did they at least
pay?
give you some?
pay.
Oh,
Okay.
Holiday pay?
About to say at least.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Still though, how much? I know you would have rather have that day off. So
Yeah, of course.
Do videos and watch.
That's what
I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Relax.
Deal with y'all, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Coming soon, though, brothers. Coming soon, man.
He don't even respect his own household days, man. This man don't respect anything or anybody.
No.
But money, that's all he respects. He beats Esau. How you doing?
Verse 5. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
Right, all the people that were rejoicing over Thanksgiving on the internet posting pictures. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm saying.
Walking around with pendants on their shirt.
Talking about this is what I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I'm thankful for, Slocky.
Yeah, God, they're not signing crying.
And Salaki, yeah, and another thing too, like, yeah, everybody was celebrating holidays, but you could feel a different vibration, you know, these holidays. It's like nobody
Within the earth,
celebrating.
yeah. It's like a real dull, real dry.
Nobody was really, well, I was at work before when I was going to work. You really didn't see cars, you really didn't see people out.
Yeah,
and then you really didn't see nobody.
They-
People were broke. People couldn't.
Yeah.
When I was driving around and I was looking around, there was only like a select few amount of houses that may have had people
That's
come
what
through or
I'm saying,
whatever.
yeah.
And if they did, it wasn't a lot of
The
people.
holiday
Man.
spirit
It's not
is
like
That's it. The holiday spirit is gone, as they say. The holiday spirit. You know, like let's say like probably like 6-7 years ago. You know, things.
everybody yard would have been popping,
Boom,
bro. It
you
would
know
have
what I'm
been.
saying?
I'm saying everything would have
Boom,
been.
boom, like maybe like 17.
17,
This shit
yeah.
started dying down.
Yeah.
I feel like it started dying around 17, 18 too,
When,
man. Like
when
it really.
COVID, Bobit, Bobit hit. That's when really shit start going down.
I said 2019.
Yeah, around that.
But 2020 and up, and all that shit's better. Now you got inflation and stuff now, so it's harder to feed a bunch
That's what I'm
of
saying.
people. So people keep in small groups.
Even Jeff Bezos, even he was that Jeff Bezos that said
he's talking about saving this
yeah, for Black Friday. Even he sees something coming, so
I don't know if y'all brothers did or any, I didn't do shit on Black Friday, bro. I'm not even.
Nah, ain't nobody. Yeah.
Yeah, really wasn't nobody to shop.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't
Broke, man.
Yeah.
You got bills to pay, boy.
Broke as fuck.
Like how the apostle, Elder Bishop Menachus Asba, I believe he was going into. He was like, "Shit, y'all be talking about this and that." He said a majority of us brothers ain't even got $1,000.
Man, listen.
It was like a majority of us brothers ain't like you talking about doing this shit and doing that shit. Like a majority of us brothers ain't even got $1,000 talking about this shit and that. We get just enough to pay our bills. To like we may have a little bit on the side to do this or to do that, but it's just enough. And he said at the same time, it's humbling too, though.
Yeah.
True, it is though. The only thing I was able to buy is a $9.99 pack for Mortal Kombat. That's it. Extra skins and all.
Oh, that ain't bad though.
Like 6 characters. It was on
It's
sale.
good to say feed people with food can be. Just enough. You don't really need much in there.
Not at all. You don't, because you really don't care for it. That's really, it's like, I don't care about this shit.
What's that, Ciroc 21 and 3? We get that real quick.
And like we were just saying, this place is dry, man. You said,
Ciroc, bro, Ecclesiastes is
21 and 3.
The chief things of life.
a life, yeah, bread one.
That's 21 and 3?
Hold on. No, it says, no, that's not 21 and 3. That is,
Look up, I think, was it bread and water? Is
give me food, meat, what is
not
it?
that one.
Oh, okay.
It might be 13.
13. The knowledge of a wise man.
Let me see.
Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna type it in. Slocky, brother.
You good. I think like the basic something.
I thought it was 21 or so.
Hope I'm not overlooking it, man.
Like the brother said though, we just want food convenient for us.
Rock 29 and 21.
Oh, 29 and 21?
I see it,
Okay.
yeah, 29, yeah.
You got it, brother, when I go to bring it up?
I think the brother got it.
Okay.
You got it, brother?
No,
Oh.
Yeah, I get it, brother. You said 29 and 21?
Yeah, 29, 21. These ass kids are
I got it. This is Ecclesiastes 29, verse 21. The chief thing for life is water and bread and clothing and a house to cover shame.
So I give you that.
Yeah.
Got an apartment or a house, whatever, however you live in a trailer, whatever. So I give you that. Make sure you eating at night. All that eating at night.
You got clothes on.
You got clothes on.
You got shoes on our feet.
Got shoes on your feet.
Yeah. Even if you live in a tent.
Gas in the car. Like, it's the Lord make sure we got what we need, man. You know what I'm saying?
Job, you know what I'm saying? It's enough what you need. No, that's all I really need. Because again, like the scripture says, give destroy the heart, man.
A lot of especially a lot of our kind, a lot of Jakes and Eves in this kingdom, man. If you give them too much, they're gonna forget everything and the person that gave it to them.
That's why they say they should never give you niggas money.
Yeah, it's true.
If Jake started thinking he on the level.
Yeah, then you get proud, you get lifted up.
You do, yeah. And it's like, let's say you do have a lot of money and a lot of cars. It's like, okay, I have it. Now what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm gonna do with it?
How many times you gonna do the same
You know
old
what
thing
I'm
before it
saying?
gets
Like,
old, man? It's like,
okay,
like
I
we were
got
just
it.
saying, man, this
Now
shit's
what?
dry, bro. There's
That's
no
what
more
I'm saying.
excitement here.
Nobody care about you no more, man.
It's like playing the same song over and over again, man. It's nothing here to enjoy, man. There's nothing, but in the kingdom of heaven, man, we're gonna be able to fully enjoy life, man.
Without settling out. Go ahead,
I
bro.
was about to say Shalaki, and that's what I'm gonna say. The things that are here that we could enjoy, say like traveling, seeing this and seeing that, it's we can't afford to even do that, man. So like, what's the even?
Yeah.
But they're where the world is going. I mean, the wicked is in control. I mean, there's some places that's nicer than others, but really, they're where it's going.
Everyone's the same, man. Especially with Esau ruling.
You see the same bullshit, man. Are you going
Back in Ezekiel 9 and verse 5, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
Right. Now, I know some people, I saw a couple reports that said some people died on Thanksgiving.
Really?
A couple of Jakes.
I'm not surprised, boy.
Got put to death on Thanksgiving. All right, you feel sorry because they were full force celebrating Thanksgiving. Again, they were eating. There ain't nothing wrong with eating.
Yeah,
You know,
of course,
ain't nothing wrong with that. But niggas go to the next level. They go.
They go to the extreme,
Oh, yeah.
boy.
I'm thankful.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that. Then they put a get ready to put
Yeah.
a Christmas tree,
Yeah.
Christmas lights.
I'm not gonna lie as well. I know we all can relate to this, Lucky brother. I don't mean to cut you off, but I say like a lot of our kind, they look at Thanksgiving as kind of like Christmas as well. You can't tell me that people don't be passing out gift baskets or like the youngins come around like here you go to give them some money or like it's kind of similar, bro. A lot of people
Like
use
a
it for the.
ritual. You watch football.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a ritual.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much how you would celebrate.
Honest con. They pulling out their Thanksgiving fits and shit.
And that's what a feast is. A feast is a gathering.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a feast of really to celebrate the downfall of your people.
Mhm.
Thanksgiving has nothing to do with Jake and Esau coming together and breaking
Yeah.
bread. You go into that history, what they was doing to us, man, on that day.
The list goes on what they did, but man, they thinking about Thanksgiving, but y'all forget about the Trail of Tears, my nigga.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
y'all forget about that. That's like I know it's tons of other ones, you know what I mean? Tons of other events, but like the Trail of Tears, they made all our people walk that far. Elderly women, kids, babies. How many people just died on that? Like, come on, now y'all still celebrating this shit?
Yeah, then when they got to the destination where
That's
they
true.
were going, Esau took that land from them.
Damn.
Pushed them out of that land, like pushing further out west. Eventually, a lot of them went to went to Alaska and all that. We got the Eskimos.
Mm-hmm.
And might I add, man, I was watching the video, man. It's about something about Thanksgiving or something of the sort. And they said, man, that them devils broke over 500 treaties with the neighbors, man. With Gad and with Reuben, man. That's a lot, man. 500 treaties, man.
And this is the man we try to warn y'all about.
Yeah.
The same man that you think the same man that you think is for your benefit.
That shit crazy, boy.
You had to learn the hard way. Because they never trust the enemy. You had to learn the hard way.
Yep, God.
Mm-hmm.
Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Right, the man that has the mark, men, women, and children that have the mark are the elect. They got that mark to be exempt from judgment. When the Lord get ready to bring the helmet down, the Most High is going to protect. Y'all about to see outside to protect those men that have the spiritual mark. So they are the elect. The elect didn't celebrate Thanksgiving. They didn't go out and carve a turkey and go out and kill a turkey and carve them.
I don't even like turkey.
You don't fuck turkey?
I don't like turkey, boy. That's me. I don't like turkey too much, bro. That's just me.
Yeah, after a while.
It's just the flavor to it, man. I don't like turkey.
They
Man.
eat ham. They wouldn't
I'm
eat
saying-
turkey.
Yeah, right. It be a ham, stuffed pig.
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
I don't want turkey, man. I want to ham. And not only that, they would eat abominable foods.
Mm-hmm.
Chitlins and all that. It's pig and shit, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My lady would tell me
That shit nasty as fuck, boy.
Ain't that like pig intestine?
Yeah, that's big intestines, bro. That's what chitlins is.
Shit.
You got
Shit
one
tubes.
subscription?
Oh yeah, come on. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got a second 15, bro.
Yeah, come on. After go get it, subscription, you get that.
Nah,
second.
yeah.
Did you have any something? You got something else you want me to hold?
Yeah, that Lamentations 4 and what's that? 21.
Mhm.
Also are rejoicing. Or second to last verse.
You said 4 and 21?
The second to last verse.
Okay.
All right, this
Where's,
is
what's Salaki, brother? Salaki.
oh,
What says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lamentations 4:21.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is Ezekiel 25 and verse 12. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shah, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus says the Lord, Yahweh Shah, will also stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it.
Right, it's talking about America. All right, Babylon the Greek, which is America.
And
You
now
know, it has a lot of sentiments. The scriptures say, we go with that too, Amos 9 and 8. The Lord's power, the Lord's eyes are upon the simple kingdom. Yeah, the Most High has it out for this place, man. All right, he's getting ready to eliminate it. Don't be surprised, man. Like people have been saying, man.
I got it.
It's gonna be like when scriptures say the day of the Lord to come to the thief in the night. You know, brothers, we keep our eyes like we're watching. We're supposed to keep our eyes on everything. But the event, whatever major event is coming, rather it be the diesel or blackout or a missile shot somewhere or some pocket.
I know that diesel done ran out by now, boy.
Yeah, of course.
I know that diesel done ran out by now, bro.
It's gonna come out of nowhere. You saw it just going. It's just come out of nowhere, like 9/11. Now it just came out of nowhere.
Y'all see what's happening?
That's how the event's gonna be.
You see what's happening over there in Beijing?
Oh yeah, with
yeah.
the camps and all that.
Yeah.
You talking about them throwing people into some
They
concentration
said,
camps?
the cornhole. They're going.
They building the same things out there in California, out west. The same type of houses or whatever.
They call it
Like
corn.
brothers watched the Super Bowl last year. That halftime show with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. That performed is 50 Cent and all that.
There's symbolism in every one that they have, man.
The shit they were dancing on, they were concentration houses. They were showing you what's coming.
Wow.
They showed in the flag too, the Rams colors, the blue and yellow and all that. They were showing you too that Russia was getting ready to invade Ukraine.
There's symbolism with all of that, man.
All of that. But they show you what they're doing before they do it.
But they do it that way because they know like it's a lot of people that's not even smart enough to catch on. They just watch it for entertainment, so they like.
Yeah. They just look at it just to look at it. Like they don't see the spiritual overtone, but with what they're looking
it's
at.
smart. You saw put it in entertainment. You look at it like it's entertainment. Like I did a video with how many cannibal movies there are coming out. But people look at that as entertainment.
Bro, hey, they do got a lot of those, bro. They got a lot of those weird ass movies, bro.
Esau knows, man. Once the food goes bad, like I said, Americans have a taste for flesh. They're not gonna eat weeds and trees. They're not gonna eat acorns. They're not gonna eat that shit forever, man. They might come out here and eat a little bit of that, but they're gonna get a taste for flesh. That's like the scripture says, 2 Ezra 15. They should eat their own flesh and drink their own blood. Meaning they're gonna eat their children.
We already saw that one video of that black lady cooking a goddamn cat.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
All that's going, the cats and dogs going, and
they going at the people, boy.
Stuff like that. But once all that's gone, what's next? Eat a man, eat a child.
You're gonna have a lot of Jeffrey Dahmers out here.
A whole bunch,
Spirits created for vision.
And I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Don.
Right, Esau's whole stronghold. Teman are the Germans. All right, so the whole stronghold of Esau is going to go down. The whole Needle on EU, this whole beast system is going to go down. With the headquarters being Babylon the Great, which is America. But the whole stronghold of Edom is going down. The Russians too, even though they're not a part of the beast, they're going down too.
Shall fall by the sword, and I will
missiles, the ICP and nuclear missiles.
And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people, Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ahsh-Rawchaa.
Right, so basically we're just waiting to get our hands on the like the scripture said, like the brother
pulled up.
To wait upon the Lord. That's all we're doing, man. We're not going to take matters into our own hands and marching. All that shit's a waste of time, man. We're looking to get physical with each other. We're supposed to get physical with Esau when the Most High gives the red light, the green light, so like to get physical with Esau.
And if I may add as well, when we do get physical with them, man, we're not going to be able to hit them in the state we in now, man. We got to be on a higher state. Because like the level we on right now, bro, what we gonna do? Pick up a gun that they made and hit them with it or something? Like, well, when we run out of bullets, then what?
No, that's being carnal.
Oh, Sam.
That's being carnal.
We gotta wait on the Lord to flip that switch. And when we do it, then
that's the only thing that could defeat them. Because Esau got invisible cloaks, he got robot dogs.
They got transparent armor, bro.
Drones and shit.
Why I say in like the range stuff with this all. That's why I say in Revelation, who's able to make war with the beast? Nobody can, you know what I'm saying?
We can't do nothing, man.
Like we can't.
Only something spiritual.
The Arabs can't. Nobody can.
I was seeing some. I was driving by it, man. I was seeing some of the trucks that they be building, bro. Like, well, I don't know if it's like police, whatever it is, it may be. It's like military kind of trucks, bro. We can't do anything to those. We can't break into those. We can't help nobody that's really stuck in those like that, bro. We can't do anything against that.
A tank. What can we do against a tank?
How can you stop it? Shoot it. How you gonna stop it? How you gonna stop a drone? A drone can be super high in the air, flying over the middle. How you gonna see that? You ain't gonna never see it coming.
An airstrike.
Yeah, because he got, you see, he posted in the live chat, he got Terminator robots he's getting ready to send out and arrest people and kill people. Yeah, that's bad, man. Not that level. It's gotta be, it's gonna be a spiritual thing to take his man down. Besides, when raise up his men, we'll send the Lord back, the Lord Yahweh shot back.
Right here.
And raise up his men, and then we're gonna take Esau down.
Oh yeah.
When brothers become those battle axes and weapons of war, man.
Well, we'll go from fishers to hunters.
We're gonna need it. That's what we're gonna need, though. We're gonna need it to fight against this devil. This man, he got strong carnal, he got power on the carnal side. He got the ultimate carnal power.
That's his blessing.
That's his blessing.
Yeah. Double that, you gotta put them against each other. The Lord said he set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. They're the only ones that can destroy each other on earth. The Arabs, Chinese, none of them can come against Esau. Most times, like scriptures, the Lord said He's going to assemble a great host of armies. All right?
I got a quick precept.
With Edomites in that army, the Russians.
The Russians.
Quick precept is on topic. Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and His glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them.
That's beautiful.
Right, you saw getting ready to come in, man. All right, again, like the brother posted that video, that video with the robot dogs and all that. He's getting ready to come in. He's getting ready to come out.
The
Yeah, yeah. Because he's, this man's losing, man. He's losing. He sees he's losing. He knows it's about that time.
I was gonna say Revelation 12:12.
Yep. Devil come down with great wrath. He knows that with his time. He knows his time is about up. So what is he going to do? He's going to resort back to what got him, put him in power in the first place. Ultimately, Yahweh shall put him in power. But how did he conquer the whole known world?
The war.
By war. By the sword.
Yeah, by the sword.
Man, we always get
how does that scripture go? When the days when I'm done mourning for my father, then will I slay my brother?
Oh, that's Genesis. That's in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning. You going back to the origin. Going back to the.
And I'm still holding Lamentations and Amos.
All right, come. All right, so you good. This Esau's first stronghold. Anytime
I still gotta finish the whole book.
getting into Esau's stronghold, how did he get it? He got it by war. By destroying the cover. That's how he got this kingdom that we're in right now. All right,
This is First Maccabees 1 and verse 1. And it happened after that, Alexander, son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came
Edomites. Look at the line of Macedonians, they were Edomites.
Who came out of the land of
You got line Agag and all that, they were Edomites.
True.
has smitten Darius, king of Persians, and it's like an Medes that he reigned in his stead.
That kingdom existed. All right, the Persian and all that. The what's Klaus Schwab, the word they just said that the Bible is a fairy tale and all that shit, man. How is it a fairy tale? All these put in the scripture. It's recorded in the history that there was a medieval Persian empire and there was a Greek empire. And the scriptures, like we always say, Daniel the 7th chapter spoke about that thousands of years before they happened. All right, years before they came into power, he spoke. The Bible spoke about it. Scripture spoke about it. Because the Babylonians was in power when Daniel was on. He was in the Babylonian captivity.
Yeah.
The next kingdoms that he saw, then he came to pass yet.
True.
The Persians took, a little bit later on, the Persians came. They ruled for a long time. They ruled for a while, and then the Greeks came. But that was Daniel the 7th chapter. They said they spoke about what is it? A leopard skin on his head. What
Leopard,
is it?
yeah.
It should
leopard,
be like a leopard,
like a
a
leopard.
leopard. This third kingdom should be like a leopard. Yeah, so like if you look up a picture, like they always speak about, it's a picture or a bust head of Alexander the Greek with a leopard skin hat on his head. Now we're talking about him.
There's also, I think, probably seen Daniel the 8th chapter where it talks about the ram.
Yeah, the ram and the eagle.
Yeah.
The rough eagle. Alexander the Greek.
Alexander, yep.
Are you good?
and slew the king. Oh, it's like the
Antiochus is the 50s.
it's like
You speak about the little horn too in that verse. That was Antiochus is the 50s.
that he reigned in his
He
steed.
was also with Edomite.
That he reigned in his steed, the first over Greece, and made many wars and won many strongholds.
Right, that's how Esau conquered the whole known world. This was the beginning reign of Esau's reign of terror with the Greeks. They said he won many wars and conquered many strongholds by way of what? The sword. Alright, so Esau is going to resort back to that. That's all he's got. Once nobody accepts his money system and they stop feeding into his bullshit lies, what else he got? His secrecy's over. Everybody's turning against him. You got our people to our people speaking up, like Kanye and all that, pointing fingers at the small hats. Then you got other Edomites out there, like scripture say, they should make their own tongue fall upon themselves.
How does that scripture go? They shall not regard their kings or princes.
Oh yeah, Kanye. That's speaking about really when all hell breaks loose. As far as like the senators and presidents and all that, nobody ain't gonna listen to them no more. But in a sense, nobody's buying the bullshit no more. Alright, people are starting to wake up. Like I think they said a lot of people didn't vote this year. People are finally starting to click their head. It don't fucking matter, man. About voting.
Well, negative.
Black people ain't been voting. Yeah, niggas realize it don't fucking matter.
I'm saying.
People get shit either. People get destroyed in the stick either way.
Yeah, right.
You ain't supposed to be voting no way. Are you good?
And slew the kings of the earth.
Right, slew the kings of the earth. That's what Esau did. in order for you to come into power, you got to take down the person that was in power before you. And what did he do? He took down Alexander the Greek. All right. When you read Revelation the 20th chapter. Oh, go ahead. When you go into Revelation the 20th chapter, it speaks about a kingdom that reigned for like 1,000 years. That was us. All right. The Crusades or the Moors or whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it back then. All right. Then you had the Renaissance period. All right. I mean, Esau didn't take us down overnight, but through a process of time, he took us down. So in order for you to come into power, somebody's got to go down. All right. In order for us to come into power, under our power, Ahsh-Rawchaa, Esau has to go down. So there's no joining hand in hand with this man. Esau has to be taken down.
Like the scripture said, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So this devil's kingdom has to be brought down, man.
Yeah, in order for us to get our kingdom.
Yeah, with the last stronghold with the devil Napoleon. He was a cheap devil. He was a big devil too. The elders always go into that history. We look up that history.
Talking about that short
That was our
motherfucker.
last stronghold, huh?
You talking about Napoleon? You said Napoleon, right?
Yeah.
You talking about the short dude, right?
How tall was he?
I think he was short.
Yeah,
That's what they put in like cartoons that he was a real short.
Oh, yeah, I see that, yeah.
They be saying that he's short, he was really short. Verse 3, and went through to the ends of the earth and took spoils of many nations, and so much that
He's still doing that.
Yeah, Napoleon, that's that dude that said he slew like millions of us. He couldn't put his sword down. That's when I said that, right?
No, that's Christopher
Columbus.
Columbus, yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
He's still doing that.
I'm pretty sure
Around
Napoleon
world,
did the same
taking
thing, though,
spoils,
man.
taking
They
spoils.
Probably did, shit.
All right, now I just heard something like them talking about something with Venezuela again, trying to go back into Venezuela again and try to take them down and get their oil. All right, but now they're partners with China and Russia, so that's put a damper in that.
Hey.
and so much that the earth was quiet before him.
Right, the earth was quiet before him. I mean, nobody could bring him down. All right, just like now. But now the Most High is taking this man down, taking the so-called white man out of power. All right?
The only one
It
that
happened
can.
over a process of time. This just did happen overnight, but now we're in that time. Plus, you go back to the Roman, what they call the Romans, 50s and 30s and all that.
50s,
You look at pictures of how America was. You know, America was flourishing.
Flourishing, yep.
All right, you can live. If you made $200 a week, you'd be good, man.
Yep.
You pay your mortgage off. A car is like what, $400?
Things were way cheaper back then, though, man. You could have.
And if I might add, the reason why this kingdom is flourishing so much because the children of Israel, we was at a low level.
Yeah, they
We're
had
still-
slavery too.
Yeah, we're still at a low level,
Yeah,
but
they didn't have to pay nobody to build it up.
Yeah.
It was all free labor.
I was tuning into Salaki, brother. I was gonna say I was tuning into a lesson. I believe it was from Elder Manasseh by again. It was from the Elder in Orlando.
oh yeah, okay.
It was going over like, say if we was to get respirations, bro, even if they could count us because they can't, all of us would get like 100 million apiece, bro. Like that's how much money that they owe us, bro. Like all of us would get 100 million
They owe us a lot.
apiece.
Not even just money, they owe us land.
They owe us blood, man. They owe us blood,
Yeah.
bro.
And the system was bankrupt overnight because that's how inflation happening now. So they did print every Jacob.
They ain't got the money for it,
Yeah,
man. And if they did give it to us, nothing will have value anymore.
They gave everybody $10 million. That shit will bankrupt overnight.
Right.
The dollar would be worth.
Yeah.
It'll be $50 for a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Within the following week, but they'll have to put up more money.
True, yeah.
They're still doing
Gas,
that anyway.
shit, $20.
Man,
Yeah,
Boy.
yeah. Shit just go up.
that's why true reparations is blood.
Yeah, it's blood.
That's what our reparations.
242.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
in chains.
that's
That's
what
true
you said,
reparations.
yeah.
You in chains, man. And you going into slavery and building up our people. That's true
Yeah,
reparations.
just like
He that lead into
too.
captivity shall go into captivity.
Yep.
And this devil gonna build up our kingdom for free, man.
Mm-hmm.
Our
own the
kingdom
house.
is gonna
You can own the house.
our kingdom is gonna dwell. It's like what's the word?
He's gonna flourish.
Water, brother. Yep. Man, our kingdom is gonna flourish, man. All right.
Kingdom gonna be beautiful, boy.
Beautiful.
The kids, the children we gonna see just flying around and all of that, bro. It's gonna be a real beautiful
Imagine
kingdom.
how our house is gonna look.
The smells that we gonna smell from all the different food and all of that. Oh boy, the kingdom gonna be.
Like trash.
I'm saying,
It
smell like ass out here, bro.
You'll go past a landfill.
A landfill?
A landfill. That shit stink, man. just burning
The
garbage.
big ass vulture birds and shit.
Yeah.
That they stink wherever they go, they stink too.
Yeah.
Dead animals all over the
Hey,
road.
look at the
Mhm.
roads.
Watch
You
them
got
flying right now, man.
look at the roads. Look at these
Oh
cracks
yeah,
and shit.
they're right over there. Speaking about them, damn vultures, bro.
Look, you got cracks in the road and shit. It ain't gonna be like this in the kingdom of
Nah,
heaven.
man, it's gonna.
All these leaves and shit,
it's
dead
gonna be back
trees.
in it.
But
These
fuck,
shits are dying. Look at
fuck
these
a
damn
car, bro. We
trees,
gonna have
bro.
chariots.
Damn. Dying ass trees.
How you doing?
Uh,
They all about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I grab one of the waters, brother. I don't want to walk.
Yeah, come on, go ahead.
Here, bro, I just grab it.
Oh, you get that, the second engine real quick, bro?
Yeah.
15 now.
The second Ezra 15, second chapter 15, and outside of verse 5, it said, Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Oh, yeah, the bird flew back, too. They just had to kill a whole nother mess of birds.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like 10 million birds, I think, out west.
Talk about it being in the chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So now
You know that's gonna hit some niggas, boy.
And the dude, the former head of the CDC, he said that he doesn't believe the big C was a pandemic. He said the bird flu was gonna be the pandemic. That people's gonna catch it from eating birds.
Whatever happened to
So now
monkey?
that's gonna. I like
Up.
to see the video.
Yeah, that monkeypox shit.
Yeah, I was saying, whatever happened to monkeypox?
I can come back.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
saw me. He saw bullying. I thought they forgot about that. All of a sudden, now that's back out there again.
It's on bird flu.
Yeah.
Back when we was in school, what was it that was out that just
Ebola?
vanished? Yeah, it vanished out of nowhere,
It's
bro.
like Ebola.
Yeah, bro.
Why that come back out of nowhere?
For real, though. What they call it? The
Big
Black
C
Plague.
Oh, and they
Oh,
just
Black
admitted
Plague?
the vaccination is people that took the vaccination that died.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
admitted
con.
that
Mhm.
Now what? Now I wonder what people gonna do now. But people are so fucking zombinized, they ain't gonna do nothing, man. The majority of people, they just gave you a deadly shot, a poison shot.
But
But
you
people
should-
ain't doing shit about it, man.
you should have been knew that
They
shit.
told you
was
after the
poison.
fact that yeah, it's killing people.
You should have been.
All
knew
these
that shit.
athletes that took it, oh, bro,
Yeah.
they about
I'm
to.
mad.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
yeah, they out of there.
Yeah, con. Now all of a sudden, oh yeah, everybody's dying. They all take the shot. That's crazy.
Huh.
You know what niggas ain't having. You see niggas riding in front of the hospitals. This should be niggas riding in front of hospitals, man.
Yeah.
Or CVS. Or what's the other one?
Mm,
Walgreens. What's the other one to get a shot?
Yeah, CVS, Walgreens.
What's the other one?
I know it's another one, bro. Dang, I can't
People
remember.
should be riding in front of that shit, man.
Urgent care.
Yeah, urgent care did
Oh,
it too.
yeah,
Urgent care did it too.
Because people are so fucking. They proud. They pride won't let them admit they were wrong.
Like,
Until you laying up, shriveled up in a hospital.
you was able to go outside certain police stations and get it done too, bro.
Mm.
When the military was giving it out,
Mm-hmm.
what speed?
All right, hey,
You get it out.
go ride Area 21 or 51. I mean, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
another
take
one.
oh Slaki, God. Take Ezra 15, verse 6. It says, For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Right, the earth is giving it to the hands of the wicked, so-called white man. Why the earth is wicked. And so, what it says, so as the king, so is the people, or the leader. If the king's wicked, they're pushing
The
wickedness, the
people,
world is going to accept wickedness.
That's true.
Why it's going on everywhere. I was watching a video with some people, some jakes in London, in England and all that. Yeah, just like the niggas here in America. They listen to drill music, drill, purple drill.
yeah.
I'm like, God damn, man, this shit's spreading out everywhere, man. And in London, they got a little bit more sense of,
Right.
man, I thought they had a little, but they do a little bit more sense of morals or whatever. But I watched the video, I'm like, man, they just like the niggas here.
Yeah.
They hair green, yellow, listen to drill music, riding around in the car, hair sticking out. They just like motherfuckers in America.
Yeah. Instead over there, they listen to music about stabbing people and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
They're
Yeah.
a little bit more classy.
Yeah.
Instead of shooting you, they'll stab you.
That takes some
They do a stab by, not a drive by. Stab.
Britain or London, where the scriptures speak about he that birthed you should be ashamed, which is Great Britain, because it came out America came out of Britain.
Mm-hmm.
You really can't be surprised. What the scripture saying, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. You see that everywhere. You go to China, you
Everywhere,
see people
man.
with dread, probably jakes with
course,
horny
yeah.
dreadlocks and purple hair in their hair, or braids with purple hair,
With Nikes.
with Nikes. You get it, also like.
Car. Verse 7, it says, Therefore saith the Lord. Verse 8, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, The innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Right, the souls of the just complain continually, which is us. Hopefully us, if we continue on the correct path, the right path. All right, we complain continually, complain about Thanksgiving. The scripture tells us that. Scripture says, give the Lord years no rest. To establish and make the praise of the earth. So we're supposed to complain about Thanksgiving. We're supposed to complain about Christmas. We're supposed to complain about everything.
Everything. Everything.
Like they tell you in church, don't complain about your life. No, you're supposed to complain.
Supposed to.
Every day you're supposed to complain about something. Let me get that
like we put out earlier, when you set a mark upon the foreheads of the ones that sigh and cry for the abomination done therein. Well, roughly paraphrasing.
Yeah, you're supposed to sigh and cry.
Supposed to, yeah.
You're supposed to be happy about being a slave. You're a slave.
Right, you're supposed to be stressed out.
Right, being behind enemy lines.
Real quick, let me get Ecclesiastes in the Bible 2 and 18. Real quick. Because again, man, King Solomon is a perfect example. This is a man that had everything a man could ask for.
Yeah.
All right, and he complained about his life. So how much more us? We don't have anything.
Damn.
And we got the enemy ruling over us. King Solomon, the enemy wasn't ruling over him. In his kingdom, when no Edomites ruling over him.
True, yeah.
You said Ecclesiastes from the Bible, right?
Yeah.
What verse?
2 and 18. Okay. He had no Edomites ruling over us, or no ruling over him, or no Chinese people ruling over him. He had to get up and go to work every day. He was ruling. He was chilling, man, and he had peace. For 40 years.
How does it go? Yeah, I hated all my labor.
Yeah, kind of.
This is Ecclesiastes 2 verse 18. Yeah, I hated all my labor, which I had taken under the sun, because I should leave it unto the man that shall. It looks really funny. It's like it, brothers. Well, one of y'all mind reading for me? Yeah, if you don't mind.
This is Ecclesiastes 2 and
Matter of fact, start at 4.
Start at 4?
Yeah, come.
Okay. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 2 and I start at verse 4. It says, I made me great works. I builded me houses. I planted me vineyards.
Man, select it. Start at 1, then we can get to.
Go pull it out of yours.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about, though?
Then we can get to 10, then jump down to 18.
Okay, you
Hey,
said
please
start,
forgive me, brothers.
You said start at what, brother?
Yeah, start at 1, and then we get down to 10, then
Okay.
jump down to 18.
Read from, okay, let me find it right here.
Like, if you read verse 4, but you see what we're talking about, right? They worded it real. And if we go back to verse 18, it's like, it looks really funny.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Again, it's like,
What was it?
Ecclesiastes 4, 2 and 4.
Alright, this is Ecclesiastes 2, and I'll start at verse 1. It says, I said in mine heart, go to now, I will prove thee with mirth, therefore enjoy pleasure. Is it? Okay, come on. I started at verse 1. Therefore enjoy pleasure, and behold, this also is vanity. I said,
mirth and all that is really vanity at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But on this side, it's vanity. All right?
That's why Scripture says it's better to go to the house of mourning than to the house of feast.
The house of
Feasting.
feasting, yeah. Scripture also says, person that maketh a wise man happy.
Yeah. Yeah, right. We got to be happy for in slavery.
Yeah, next side, what you got to be thankful? Man, we thankful for the little stuff we got.
Of course, yeah.
All right,
Thankful
but-
unto the Lord, man, not these goddamn false
You know what
idols.
I'm saying?
Yeah. We're not happy about being here, man. We're not happy.
Not at all, man.
It ain't bad. It is bad, man.
It's horrible.
If you don't think it's bad here, then there's something wrong, man. There's something really wrong.
It's horrible.
You really need to check it.
Yeah.
When you say things, well, they bad here. America ain't that bad, you know?
It ain't
Yes,
bad.
the fuck it
It ain't bad till he find his wife sleeping on him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can't do shit about it.
Yeah,
Until,
you
like,
can't do
until he
shit
hit
about it,
bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Yeah, until your bank account goes.
Yeah.
Then what?
Yeah.
Now, man, when the white man do some bullshit to you,
Yeah.
like fucking hit you with taxes or something, y'all fuck the white man, fuck America. and all that.
Or throw your ass in jail, so.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's bad now.
Alright, going back, Ecclesiastes 2, verse 2 says, I said of laughter, it is mad, and of mirth, what doeth it? I sought in mine heart to give myself into wine, yet acquainting mine heart with wisdom, and to lay hold on folly, till I might
Right,
see.
it's better to have wisdom than folly, man. All right, the real wisdom is the wisdom in these scriptures. All right, college and all that other shit and all that other garbage, that's folly, man. All right, knowing the ways of the universe and how the clouds lie, all that shit is folly.
No, the
Man.
scripture talking about men's wisdom is like foolish.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, summing it up, they science and all of that extra shit. There's science and all of that, man. No. That's
And a lot of that shit be lies.
Yeah.
Be lying.
that's why they had theories.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory. See, what happened was this star it exploded and
It's really trying to discredit the Most High. Man.
Yeah.
That's all we trying to discredit the Most High, man.
For real. A Big Bang Theory can't make sense. It does not make sense. You tell me that's how we got trees and
And evolution and all
Yeah.
that crap.
Carbon date. Make no sense.
what the fuck is that carbon date? And you
Man,
look
like it's big. Well, you look at it, it's ancient. They say it's a way to determine the age of ancient artifacts, but it don't make no sense because they'll have some shit that'll say, okay, this is this part of it is 1,000,000 years old, but then this part is 1,000 years old. So wait, hold on now. So it don't make sense. It don't make no sense, man.
they glued it together in
Well,
different time
they say
periods.
it's a radiometric science to determine the age of ancient artifacts. That's the definite. But they don't make no sense.
Whenever they do bring out shit and say like, "Oh, this is 100 years old," and they think this, things haven't been there that long.
The history of man
What?
go back
Like,
to
probably
not a
2,000
million.
years.
It's like
not a
talking
million.
about like 1,000,000
Yeah,
years
not a
though,
million,
man. Like,
nah.
bro. When I hear shit like that, I'm like, nah, bro.
There's
That
no
don't.
proof that, man, we've been here 1,000,000 years. There's no proof of that.
Yeah. What person you said like what 10,000? Like 10,000?
About 12,000 years. Yeah, when you read what's that? 2 Ezra 14th chapter. Speaks about the 10th part already before. So yeah, probably about 12,000, 13,000 years old.
Probably
Earth somewhere around that.
Sure.
Around that ball.
Like a little under 20.
Yeah, under 20.
No,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, under 20.
Like 12, 13, something like that. No, we don't know for sure, but we know it ain't 1,000,000 years.
Earth's still young though, man.
Yeah, it is. It
Earth
is
ain't
though.
1,000,000 years old, man. Again, the history of man only goes back, 2,000 years?
True. Damn. Yeah.
Really?
True. Yeah. Damn, that's
All
true.
that shit you saw talking about 1,000,000 years, he got no proof about it.
That's true.
The dinosaur was 1,000,000 years old. Ain't no proof, but then they'll find preserved. They just found a preserved dinosaur egg in the forest somewhere.
Yeah, see, they be.
See, really contradicting themselves, man, because it don't add on to what they saying. All right, y'all say, oh, it's all right, 1,000,000 years old on this or this or that, and y'all still finding eggs? Slot here, brother.
What's your proof that the Earth is 1,000,000 years old? You don't prove it.
It says, verse 3, I sought in mine heart to give myself into wine, yet acquainting my heart with wisdom, and to lay hold on folly, till I might see what was that good for the sons of men, which they should do under the heaven all the days of their life. I made me great works, I builded me houses, I planted me vineyards, I made me gardens and orchards, I planted trees in them of all kind of fruits. I made me pools of water to water therewith the wood that bringeth forth trees. I got me servants and maidens, and had servants born in my house. Also I had great possessions of great and small cattle above all that were in Jerusalem before me.
Right, so this is King Solomon's speech. So he had everything.
Yeah, I was
cattle,
saying, this King
wood,
Solomon.
whatever you wanted, whatever a man's heart desires, he had it.
Yeah,
1,000
everything.
women, you name it, he had it.
He had everything.
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 You get it, huh?
Verse-
He's richer than Jeff Bezos, man. So niggas
Really?
out there to understand.
Verse 8, I gathered to me also silver and gold, and a peculiar treasure of kings and of the provinces. I gat me men singers and women singers, and the delights of the sons of men as musical instruments, and that of all sorts. So I was great and increased more than all that were before me in Jerusalem. Also my wisdom remained with me, and whatsoever mine eyes desired.
His wisdom remained with him.
Yeah,
Right? That's the most important thing.
that's true.
But King Solomon was the wisest man ever. Before he got up in age, he got older, and his heart went off. He had the spirit on him where he could endure that. He wouldn't turn his back on the Lord. Again, of course, till he got older. Wasn't that he was wicked, he just got older and got foolish.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Which that was all prophecy anyway, but and that had to happen. All right, but he kept his integrity for that time because he had money, he had everything. Now we got put in that position today. We got put in that position today where we have like 100 women and 1,000 Ferraris and 20 houses and all that shit, man.
Damn,
all right. Again, I get to say it, 50 short of 100. All right. Some brothers probably can handle it, but the majority of the brothers probably can't handle it. That's why the Most High wouldn't, put brothers in that situation. To have money like that, to have riches
that's
like
fine. As Christians say.
It'll help you, man.
Yeah. But as Christians say, it's hard. That's why I think Ahsh-Rawchaa said it's hard for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, especially on this side.
They're not going to want to give up none of that, boy.
Y'all seen Kyrie Irving?
Yep.
Yeah, he knows.
I was tuning into something earlier. Did he dropped off 60K to?
Yeah, to a Muslim. Oh yeah, to a black Muslim school or some shit like that.
Yeah, he all over the place.
A black Muslim school.
He all over the place,
Yeah,
man.
Man, we get that again. Look at Ephesians 4 and 14.
Oh, you talking about children tossed to and fro?
Every man that changed doctrine.
You said Ephesians, what again, brother?
4 and 14.
He basically, and he out of here.
Yeah, he's not somebody.
He bugged out,
he's
bro.
confused.
He is though.
We talking about Israel and all this stuff, but he's dealing with Islam, Muslims. I know you know.
This is Ephesians 4, verse 14. That we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of the doctrine.
Right, I'm a Muslim, then I'm an Israelite, then I'm an Egypt, then I'm a Christian, then I'm a Baptist, then I'm a Jehovah's Witness, then I'm a creator, I'm a survivor in the universe.
I'm a Christian.
No more children tossed to and fro.
I said, did you go say I'm a Christian?
Yeah,
They're gonna say some shit like that, bro.
Yeah, now he'll come back there and say I'm a Christian.
He can't. It probably nonsense out of 10. If he does come back and say that, he'll do that to get everything off his ass because he got scared.
What's the Native American or whatever, the Native American beliefs or whatever. He into that too.
All over the place. All over the place, man.
By any man of strange doctrine.
You can't, man. You can't be dibbling dabbling with other doctrine, man. That's why the scripture's talking about being single odds.
Yeah.
Being
And
single
also,
odds.
the scriptures also seek out the book of the Lord and read.
Yeah, seek ye out the book of the seek ye out the book of the Lord and read. What is the book of the Lord? You're only gonna find the words of the Lord in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And the Bible condemns all those other religions.
Mm-hmm.
It condemns Christianity, it condemns Islam, it condemns the earth being flat, it condemns
all of
that.
that shit, man.
Kyrie Irving.
What is it? Shiva and all of that other stuff?
Shiva, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Shiva, yeah.
He's double-minded, man. Like this scripture said, double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Mm-hmm.
He's double-minded, man. You want
Damn, brother, you alright? I seen that shit.
What the thing tag you, brother?
You want
I ain't see it.
Be in this, but you want to be here, be there. Man, he a fence straddler, man.
That's all. And he's trying to
Bug out with a good crossover, that's all he is, man.
He's trying to serve two masters. He's trying to serve Yahweh, then he's trying to serve God, then he's trying to serve Yah, then he's trying to serve what's that nigga name? Allah. Then he want to serve then he want to serve Buddha. He want to serve everything, just put it all together. Yah, Allah, Buddha.
I won't be surprised next thing the nigga come out and say, "Oh, I think God's a woman."
Oh, boy,
you're
you're gonna be destroyed.
Like
You guys should be
might,
destroyed.
bro. You
You
might
guys
see
should be
some shit
destroyed.
like that.
It's like people like that, bro. Like they pass point of return, man. You guys to be brought back.
Yeah, dude. You start saying shit like that. I think that nigga P. Diddy said some shit like that before.
And I know that nigga Dame Dash said that he thinks God is a woman.
I think that witch Ariana Grande made a song like that.
Oh yeah,
one of these witches. Yeah, Ariana Grande or that one white big titty.
A lot of niggas try to big things.
You know what I'm talking about?
I believe so.
Billie Eilish.
Mm-hmm. But she be making some. Oh, you want me to? Okay, I got you. Slack you. You want me to go to reread it?
You talking about Ecclesiastes? Wait, brother.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm on Ephesians 4:14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was it.
Ecclesiastes 2? Ecclesiastes 2?
Yeah,
Because
Con.
I'm still holding Lamentations,
Matter of
Amos.
fact, we good on that. Well, yeah, let's keep reading that.
Okay, Kyle. I was at 10 verse. You want me to jump down?
Yeah, Con.
I'm still holding Lamentations, Amos, and Genesis.
All right, Con.
Um,
We're gonna make some difference.
We got a couple.
18, right, brother?
Yeah, come.
You want to start at 17?
Yeah, you can.
Cause, yeah. All right, Ecclesiastes 2, jumping out of verse 17, it says, therefore I hated life. Because
Right, I hated life. You're supposed to hate your life, man. All right, what a pastor. You're supposed to hate. What did the Lord say? He that hate not his life, his mother, his father, his wife.
I was thinking about the scripture. How does it go? One of you brothers may help me out right quick. Is he that try to keep his life shall
lose it, and he that shall lose his life shall save it.
The Lord said, anybody that come to me and hate not his mother, his brother, his father, and let me get that.
Yeah.
Where is that? That's in Luke.
That's in, I know it, yeah.
I can
Gotta
find
be
it
somewhere. Either Luke, I think one in Luke and one in Matthew, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, it is.
You found it, brother? You got it?
Hold on, brother. Hold on.
I look good. It's oh no.
I believe
it's in
it
the
is.
gospel, but it's like
It's Matthew.
Is it?
Matthew 10 and
I
37.
thought so.
Okay,
Yeah, it says, he that loveth father or mother more than me
yeah.
is not worthy of me.
Yeah. Which
no, that's a good one, but it's another
Would you
one.
look for? He cannot be my
Oh,
disciple.
yeah.
This one right here is the words of, this is the words of the Lord.
What you looking for? He cannot be my disciple.
Yeah, Matthew 10 and 37, yeah. I remember that one. But it's another one to say,
Luke 14.
yeah, he say, I hate not his own life also. He can't be my disciple.
If any man come to me and hate not his father, mother, and wife, and children, and brethren, and sisters, and his own life also, he cannot be my.
That's it.
Yeah.
What is that? Luke 17?
That Luke 14.
Luke 14.
Yeah, Luke 14.
I think it was in Luke.
Yeah. Oh, you
That's
want?
we can get that one too with Matthew. That's a good one too. But that one was a little bit more in depth.
Yeah. You want me to go
But
ahead?
the gospel's pretty much all the same, but some of them go a little bit more in depth. Like the book of John, like they all told the same story, but the book of John a little bit more in depth than the other than Matthew, Mark, or Luke.
You want me to go ahead and pull that?
Yeah, come.
All right, come. This is the book of Luke 14, chapter 14, starting at verse 23. It says, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. And also this shows that we gotta be out here on the highways and hedges. For all you fucking
Gotta make your body live in sacrifice.
Yep. For all you men out there that want to say you don't like camps, you don't agree with camps or whatever.
No weapons either. So take no stays with you.
Yeah.
So you gotta make your body live in sacrifice unto the Lord.
Yeah, why do I gotta go out on the streets? The Lord said go out on the highway. How else you go, scripture say, like the brother said, how else you gonna make your body a living sacrifice?
Sacrifice, sure. Yeah.
How else do you do that? You can't do that sitting in the house on the computer.
If I may add as well, like of course, saying as a man, the only ones that should be in house are the ones that's disabled, man. If you bodily able, you should be out there. Only ones that should be inside the house are the disabled brothers.
And his brothers is blind and deaf.
Yeah.
Oh my God, still coming out. Yeah.
Going out. But yeah, I mean that's an excuse. That's why elders and brothers always say be able-bodied.
Yeah.
But if you're not able-bodied, then you can just
Still do something. Like if you're at home, you can do lessons at the house. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like
you help the ministry out the best way you can. It's not every brother, was meant to be a prophet.
Yeah, not every brother was meant to teach you. Right, you're right.
Make other brothers garments and send.
Tune into other brothers' lessons.
You know what I'm saying? Take care of
Post
brothers.
scriptures on the comment board.
Post scriptures,
you got to figure out the lot. But I mean, that's kind of a touchy subject. Well, always me. I mean, if you able-bodied,
why you not?
The spirit of prophecy ain't on you. How you know, bro? I mean, you.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Yeah.
gotta you gotta go out there. Pretty much, you gotta go out there, man. I mean, it ain't in a sense because
Nah,
if
you right.
if
The way it worked for me, I don't know. It's like your brother. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it worked for y'all the same way. Like after I came into the truth, but like the more like each day that I let go by that I didn't come out to camp, I started to feel worse and worse.
Yeah.
It was like eternal feeling, bro. Like
it's like what God was the elders like speaking on. It's like he's not speaking to you, but you feel like he's speaking.
Not only that, period, but it's
yeah.
like not only that, period, but just like tuning into the lessons too and knowing like, damn, I should be there, bro.
I should be.
Like I should be out there. It's like it'll eat at you.
What got me? Go ahead, bro.
It's like when
Now I was gonna say what got me was the elder, not Zappa, the elder out in South Carolina. He said, if you say you believe,
I was tuning into that same lesson too, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You say you believe in the Lord, you say you're a man of the Lord, well you gonna go out there.
How you gonna show faith?
Yeah.
You can speak by faith and works.
Yeah,
that's how you show your faith. I mean, it don't take no faith to sit in the house on the computer.
That's what I'm saying.
It take no faith to do
Anybody can do that.
Yeah, just go back and forth with a nigga on the comment board. It don't take no faith to do that. It takes faith to come outside
Mhm.
and let
That's
the
what-
world,
that's
and
what
let
it's
people
about,
see
yeah.
you on the internet and all that.
Fake,
Mhm.
yeah.
And that's a part of it, but to see you out on the street. People at your job walk up to you
Yeah.
and say,
Yeah.
well, what you, I saw you out there with a dress on or something or some kind of robe on.
Don't disrespect my garments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect my
They
garments.
give your homeboy. Give your dog.
What are you listening to today? Hold on.
How does it go?
He listened to that throwback though, boy. Yeah.
It's about that, man. You listened to it the week before that too.
Yeah, he did. Hey, brother, play this,
You gotta
man.
switch it up, man.
That's his favorite jam right there.
That's the spirit of Babylon, man.
Yeah.
Same old song.
Same old, dry.
Yeah.
Hey.
I love my train of thought.
Hey, bro, you think, I know the person who's just gonna get in but how you think we could be like musicians?
See, to me, my personal opinion, man, in the kingdom, because we gonna have the knowledge of all things. You
Yeah,
best
man.
believe we gonna get jiggy with the instruments in the
We'll
kingdom.
be celebrities. I
He
just think about
no, it wasn't anything from the scripture. It was like, so like, say in the kingdom, man, do you think we're gonna be good musicians, bro? Honestly, we
we'll
gonna.
be musicians, like, and if we was musicians, how is it gonna be? Like, you think we're gonna be on, like, I don't know how to, like, big screen? I don't know, man.
We
I
already
don't
know. Well, I don't. Yeah, well, that's something we gotta wait and see. But Solomon said he had male singers. We just read it. He said he had men singers and female singers. I mean, I don't. Gotta wait and see. Pretty sure brother's talented in that.
Yeah, of course. But it's like, are we gonna have concerts? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I
Say-
think about that sometimes.
Say like,
but
we
if
having.
not singing, they gonna be the more rapping.
Of
Oh
course.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
I mean,
back with the harp and all
probably
that.
poetry.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
What about poetry though? Because rap,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
rap is though, basically
Yeah,
poetry.
probably. I mean, probably.
It's gonna be a different type of rap. It ain't gonna be,
Yeah.
get
like,
on your knees.
I heard the elder say one time that like the people that were poets back then are rappers today.
That's what I'm saying, yeah,
So,
yeah.
Like people that write for singers and rappers, like them.
Yeah.
But they are poets.
Haikus and shit. Haikus, Japanese poetry. I forgot what
Some
that's
next level poets.
called.
I'm out.
Probably, I mean, well, you
It's
gotta
gonna be
wait.
beautiful in the kingdom. Like I said, we're gonna have the knowledge of all
That's what
things,
I'm
man. We're
saying,
gonna have
yeah.
the new bodies. We're gonna have none but time to enjoy the kingdom and a whole bunch of righteous ways to do it too. So hey,
I tell you what, it's gonna be limitless in the kingdom. There ain't gonna be no limits. Ain't gonna be no limits to what
Beyond
we
the
can.
shot.
Yeah, to what we can do. Ain't gonna be no limits, man.
I'm gonna be in the ocean. I'm gonna be in the ocean playing with Leviathan.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We'll be in the ocean playing with Leviathan, bro.
Hey, we sparring up with Leviathan.
We got a lot of things to look forward to,
That's what
man.
I'm saying, man.
I'm still holding that. I'm holding Matthew. I'm holding a couple, bro.
We see it reading.
Riding dinosaurs and shit. That's what I can't wait for. Riding the dinosaur. What do they call that? The one that
We
flies?
talking about the pterodactyl.
A pterodactyl, yeah, man. All right, Salaki, bro. Going back to Luke 14. Verse 23 again, it says, "And the Lord said unto the servant, Go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. For I say unto you..." Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, go ahead. You good? All right, come on. All right, Luke 14, verse 24, it says, "For I say unto you, that none of those men which were bidden shall taste of my supper. And there went great multitudes with him, and he turned and said unto them, If any man come to me, and hate not his father, and mother, and wife, and children, and brethren, and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple."
Right. So if you love your life here, you enjoy life here, you don't want to never leave here, you want to do everything possible to make America a better place.
Yeah.
Then you can't. You're not part of the elect.
Not at all, yeah, for real.
You have to be soiled, then come back and you have to be soiled with the ground. With the,
You
with
even
America.
have to be fertilized.
Yeah, fertilizer for America, and then come back and make it the kingdom. All right, you're supposed to hate your life. You're supposed to hate everything about it. You're not supposed to enjoy going to work.
Not at all.
None of that, man.
Not at all.
Bondage, boy. If you don't do this, you ain't gonna eat.
That's what I'm saying. That's
That's
what's
it.
fucked
You got
up.
to.
Yeah,
Like
that's
if
what's
you
fucked
don't
up.
do this, you can't pay this bill.
I
So
ain't
then
got
what
no
you gonna
choice,
do?
man.
Say, I don't. You don't got a choice.
I'm saying.
I don't want fuck it. I ain't doing nothing else no more.
All
Where
right.
you gonna be at?
I'm saying that's exactly like, all right, I guess you ain't gonna eat, bro. That's what we got to deal with.
You
You
can't.
saw, I heard you can't even sleep in your car. That's
For
so
real?
fucked up in society. Yeah, it's
Man.
as a law you can't sleep in your car. That's true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Like depending on certain places and certain areas that you at, you can't sleep in your car.
Certain states.
Yeah.
Like honestly, bro, if you're trying to do that, you better just get on the highway and stop at a rest stop, bro. They'll let everybody else over there do it.
Like that, man.
Yeah, but that's
That's crazy.
Real
yeah,
quick.
bro.
Crazy.
Hey, real quick. Lift that seat back.
But you can sleep on the pay. That's that. Come on, man. That's just like the scripture say, when the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
To be honest with you, there shouldn't be no such thing as homelessness. To be honest
Yeah.
with you, if you want to be, you know, they can
Shouldn't
fix
be.
all that.
Owning the land and stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cause like when dude told a guy told the story, the Native American dude told the story that when Esau first came with the paperwork to seize this deed, to get a deed for the property, they were looking at him like, bro, what the fuck you talking about? You know what I mean? Nobody owns the land. What the hell you talking about?
This is land.
But yeah, it's just land. Like, hey, bro, it's land, put it there for everybody. What the fuck
That's
you talking
true.
about, bro?
Plenty of land for
Right,
everybody.
right there, they should have knew this man ain't no fucking good, man.
Yeah.
This man coming to me with a paper talking about, oh, you own this part. I want to own this part of the land.
Dude came to you with pencil and
Back to
paper.
that 500
Yeah.
From a ship
Fucked up,
to
man.
pencil and paper.
Double
Fucking
man.
piece of paper, man.
White
The
man,
land
devil.
ain't even yours. You don't even belong here. But you drawing up fucking paperwork to get this piece of land. And then Esau made up a lie at school. They traded whatever for a buffalo nickel. Man, get the fuck out of
If
here.
I may add as well, man, like just think about how our brothers and sisters looked then too, because you know they had access to jewelry and resources like gold. And just think about how they look. Just think about how much the white man envied that.
Yeah, God, yeah.
Like just think they probably looked good. They was all prospering and they all land happy as hell.
Native Americans.
Yeah, bro, they had, you know what I'm
hair.
saying?
Yeah,
They was
so-
all chilling, bro. They knew how to do everything. They knew where everything was at. They was chilling in their land. The white man wanted that.
They were shooting dice with diamonds.
Mhm.
I'm not shooting. They were playing. But they said that when they Spaniards got here in the South America, Columbus and all that, they said the kids was playing with diamonds, throwing diamonds around, kicking them like rocks. The land was so rich.
I know that's right, man. Damn.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah, I ain't, but then you know, man.
Now
like
today,
that, man.
boy, all right.
But
This diamond right here worth
the one of
100,000.
your brothers said it was enough. I think you said it was enough for everybody.
Mhm.
It's enough
More
land
than
for everybody.
America's a vast land.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Wow.
Look at all the pride. Look at all, at least see all these woods and trees and shit like that. People just, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
There's more than enough room here.
Wow.
This devil come with fucking beasts with the old
Wow.
land and land that you fucking stole. I mean, don't get now. You do get an inheritance like with us. When it came to the land of Israel, you know, you state your father's name and all that, and then okay, you get this piece of property that belongs to you. This side belongs to you. That inheritance, but as far as like
What
the
they
way
got
Esau
going on
set it
right
up,
now,
man, yeah, the way Esau set it up, man, wicked, man.
and the amount of land they even allow you to buy, that's not really even no land.
I'm
But they
saying,
give you
yeah.
like, honestly, like a backyard compared to what we should be able to have.
And then in Isaiah, it speaks about saying, "Woe unto you that join house to house." Like a house ain't supposed to be like an apartment. My apartment's here, yours is here. That's wicked, man.
Looking at how those is right there,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
True.
These
Yeah.
apartments up, you ain't supposed to be living like that,
That's
man.
true. Hell.
man, everybody in the complex can have a conversation at some point. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wicked.
Be wall to wall and shit. Maybe some thin ass walls.
not supposed to be 2 stories either.
You hear somebody breathing.
God, you live.
Oh, I think that was it.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah. But he said everybody that hates not his life cannot be my disciple.
Well, there's probably one more.
I can't-
Verse 27, it says, "And whosoever doeth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple."
Right, pretty much being whatever burden you have laid on your own by shop. Not go get a wooden cross and put it on your neck and then pray to it.
What's that, brother?
That's an idol.
Prison bus?
It's either a prison bus or a bus that someone turned into a house.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Yeah. Pedophile bus.
Yeah. Jeffrey, yeah.
Yeah, prison buses, they bluish. They bluish and they got stuff on the side.
Did we finish that in Sirach? Not Sirach, but Ecclesiastes. Yeah, look on the 18th verse. We gotta go back to Micah.
You said Sirach?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Who got, you had Sirach up, didn't you? Did you have Sirach or did you have Sirach,
I
brother?
didn't have to.
No, Ecclesiastes.
I had.
I was reading it.
Yeah, 2 and 18.
Yeah, I had Mike.
Okay. Just to say it again, brothers.
Oh,
I got
okay, car.
Lamentations, Amos, Genesis,
Yeah, Carl, we get that limitation. Nick.
and I got Matthew too.
I was also.
Oh, okay.
Ah man.
All right, this is Ecclesiastes 2. Okay, Solomon was talking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes 2, and I'll start at verse 16. It says, "For there is no remembrance of the wise more than of the fool forever. Seeing that which now is in the days to come shall all be forgotten, and how dieth the wise man as the full. Therefore I hated life, because the work that is wrought under the sun is grievous unto me. For all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
Right, all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
Yeah, everything about this place is vexing, bro.
Vexing.
Vexing as fuck, bro.
Dog.
Like, if it's not one thing, it's another. And like the brother was saying earlier, you can't say no. You can't say no, bro. It's things we have to do here, and it's just the way things are, bro.
Be homeless.
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah.
You
People
sound.
over here, let the scripture say the love of many shall wax cold. People like the seas, people just drop dead of hunger. People die sleeping in the cold. These motherfuckers walking around, driving around, giving motherfuckers tickets, but there's people sleeping on a bench. Yeah, that's an answer. Fucking police, they'll drive, you coming off of 55, and you going into a 45, and you still speeding, he don't even get a chance to slow down, he'll write you a ticket, because he got to protect the road.
That's fucked up.
Sleeping on a bench in the fucking cold, he ain't doing nothing about that.
Right?
It's
Crack.
fucked up well, man.
The system is fucked up, bro.
Chicken fuck.
I can't do nothing about that. He can write you a
Stop
ticket
playing.
to protect the road. In a fucking, on a dirt road at that, on the back road at that, man. That shit fucking crazy, man. That's why we gotta get out of here, man.
Always some shit, dog.
Don't all pull our hair, pulling our hair.
And boy, you don't pay that ticket, all right.
Take your license.
I'm
It
saying.
can't work.
Esau's
Fucking
king.
The
devil,
devil,
man.
man. He is a devil. The ultimate devil.
I got a quick precept.
All right, Carl, you good.
All right, this is Isaiah 62.
Did we get that limitation?
I got you.
All right, this is Isaiah 62 and verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night.
Yeah.
Right, how's that? By way of the internet. All right, we're not, brothers and elders and brothers always say, we're not out on the streets teaching every day. But we do lessons every day. And then they're recorded. They've been recorded. You can go back and watch them day and night. So the prophets of the Lord are never holding their peace. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The prophets are pushing the word. I dare speak it. You can go back and watch the lesson. All right?
Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence.
Right, the Lord said keep not silent, man. All right, so you're supposed to constantly, first and foremost, push His word, and also pray to the Lord to destroy this place.
Sorry, cry, man.
Sorry, cry. Yeah,
All right.
the scripture's talking about hastening to the coming of the day of the Lord.
You're supposed to pray for destruction. And in your prayers, you're supposed to put up curses on America.
Yeah.
Ask the Lord to destroy America. Quicker than as soon as possible.
That's why brothers get so excited when we see something major happen. You know?
That's hasty.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we'll hear something about, I don't know, you know, more talks about war.
Oh, the train dudes, the people that are in the train, they just walked out.
The train people that do the train station stuff.
Yeah, I just saw something say they walked out. Well, I mean, that
you got
railroad industry is used too to the
Coal and stuff. You was talking about
they trains transport a lot of stuff too.
True.
Throughout the country as well. So that's big to the economy too.
That's
Trains.
true.
And I just saw something that said I believe a lot of them they just walked out. So I guess they ain't reached no agreement.
Also, you're gonna have a lot of layoffs too.
And that too,
I saw a video of Amazon layoffs. It was like they had a whole bunch of people in the front, right? No, they had a whole bunch of people in the front talking about they telling us to give our vest, turn our vest in, and we got people leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, people fucking buy it. They don't want to pay anymore. Oh, it's a company, I think a furniture company I did a video on.
Talking about, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, it's like it was a furniture company I did a video on. They went to work Monday, they came back Tuesday, they said you ain't got a job.
Damn, that's
They
funny.
told them in text. They sent them text message email. Look, we're shutting down due to unseeable circumstances in the future.
Oh wow. Well,
Just that quick, man. That's why I said that. But again, the scripture say the day of the Lord should come as a thief in the night. No brothers, being watchmen, we look for stuff.
Yeah.
But it'll come in the day you least suspect it's going to happen. There's something major to happen.
It does switch talking about how the grinding shall cease or shall be low. Yeah.
Ecclesiastes 12. So you might wake up one day you ain't got no job. Like them people, they getting ready. Oh, it's a holiday, we getting ready to have a good time. Then Tuesday came, send the text message, you got no job. Just that quick.
Now you can't buy that Thanksgiving turkey.
Now you can't buy that turkey. Go black shopping. Go
Black
black
Friday.
shopping.
Black shopping.
They said, they said online sales did good, but they said as far as the store, they did like shit was trash.
Verse verse 7. And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Right, I didn't get the Lord's ears no rest. Like doing these videos and praying to him.
And sighing and crying.
Sign and crying. Complaining, man.
Even something as simple as a
Yeah.
that's a sigh, yeah.
Complain about everything, everything, man. About work, working, family, whatever. Complain, man. Just complain.
Yeah, man.
All right, and the Most High, go with the Lord here in prayer. Lord, well, the Lord said He was going to speed things up. All right, for the next sake, the only days should be short.
He's definitely doing it. He's definitely doing it.
Now I seen a commercial with them pushing Beyond Meat now on TV.
Yeah, bro.
With I think with Justin Fields, quarterback for the Bears, Chicago Bears. I believe that was him talking about Beyond Meat. And then they said that one of the factories they just found a bunch of mold at the factory.
Oh hell no, boy.
I mean, you can't. That's why I was getting. We gotta get out of here, man. ASAP, man.
This place is not for us, bro.
It's not.
At all.
It's not.
That was it. We got.
Oh, yeah. That was it, bro.
Especially for righteous individuals, man. People that's trying to do the right thing. Because being in this wicked ass kingdom, how you look at me funny for saying that two men shouldn't be together? That shit brings forth all types of confusion.
Well, you look at us funny for saying you shouldn't be committing sorcery and sleeping with another dude's woman.
Yeah,
they look at us funny for saying that. Like, why? They'll that ass actually why?
Like the scripture said, woe to them they call evil
good,
evil good, roughly paraphrasing. It's like
That's right. It says the wicked should be wickedly let the wicked
understand.
So to them, it's not wicked to him. I don't hurt nobody, but I mean, you are hurting people.
You really are.
You hold us back, man. You are hurting people. Man. Start telling people that. Yeah, you is. People be here.
You real shit though.
If you ain't waking up, you gonna stay here and be an exile all for all your life till you drop dead.
Be a nigga, man.
Yeah, be a nigga till you die.
Who the fuck?
A black man.
For real.
Nigga still calling this a black man, man. It's ridiculous, man.
They still call themselves.
Sorry, what was that?
They still call themselves Muslim.
Oh yeah, limitation. Yeah, a nigga still call himself, but then most niggas don't know what it means to be what Muslim means. All it means is what one that submits to God.
I ain't even know that.
That's all good. Yeah,
I didn't either.
You ain't a Muslim though.
I didn't either though. So you
Y'all
got
ain't
alone.
Muslim, so,
I don't even pay that. I don't pay no attention.
Yeah, y'all ain't Muslim. I'm talking about niggas that say they Muslim.
Yep, God, they don't even. They not really submitting to the Most High. So they doing everything wicked up under the sun. They just using that as a damn cover up.
Yeah.
The present day Muslim will have like several different wives, dreads.
Yeah,
like
you submit yourself to the Lord by the laws. They don't keep Islam don't keep the laws.
They don't.
All thing they do is grow their beard out. Most niggas don't do that.
And they'll probably say something about pork, not eating pork.
Most of them niggas eat pork sometimes.
Yeah. They'll say they don't eat pork, but that's occasionally because sometimes they might. They're just telling you they don't.
When they want to show off to somebody, I don't eat pork. I see you 2 weeks ago eat a hot dog. Oh, that shit at work. These niggas, man. You got it, bro.
I got you, brother. This is Lamentations 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
Right. Scripture said, "Woe unto rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom." So Thanksgiving and Christmas, and keep you celebrate these days. Because the life that you got coming to you, you ain't celebrating none of this shit no more, man. All right. Scripture said you gonna have to keep our laws. All right. Scripture say let me get that.
They're gonna celebrate when we're not whooping their ass. They're gonna celebrate when we're not whooping their ass. That could be a day to them.
And they're gonna follow our high holy days. They're gonna follow.
Zechariah.
We done with Lamentations, brother?
Yeah. Zechariah 14 and 17.
Yep. You got it, brother?
You got it, bro?
Yeah. You're going to have to keep all laws in the kingdom, man. There ain't going to be no more Christmas and none of that. All that shit's going to be out the window. Thanksgiving and all that shit will be out the window.
Go out to eat of the whole room.
Yep.
What do they call it? Pride month.
Yeah, gay pride, all that shit.
Yeah, that shit gone.
Mother's Day, Father's Day, all that shit will be out the window.
I forgot that shit even existed.
Bro, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Valentine's Day, Easter,
Martin Luther King Day. Yeah.
What is it? Black History Month?
Black History Month.
They don't even cover the history right. Let's get that shit about it, though.
All right, which is the shortest month. That's
yeah, though.
You got in there, most of all niggas in there just athletes.
Yeah, bro.
Don't forget the nigga who made peanut butter.
I put him over there. What's his name?
George Carver.
Yeah, I was about to say Carver.
George Carver.
Yeah. But you look at it, most of the niggas in there like Michael Jordan and Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
These niggas just athletes.
Right, Muhammad Ali. Fuck.
They just athletes, bro. I mean, look, Jackie Robinson, he's just a baseball
I ain't gonna hold you. They talk about Muhammad Ali. They throw Muhammad Ali up there like he did a whole bunch
Real
of us,
shit,
bro.
man.
They throw him up there like.
Man, he was an idiot, man. He was into Islam. I want to
Yeah,
most
he
time
was,
gave him
though.
Parkinson's, man.
Oh yeah.
Then most time
Damn.
basically took him out.
Damn.
His real name was Cassius Clay. Yeah, that was his real
Yeah,
name.
true.
Then he became a Muslim, followed Islam. Most time hit him with that Parkinson's.
Damn. Yeah, that's true.
And most time put him in jail. And
He
all
had his
that.
name legally changed to Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
I
Making
believe
it.
so. Then the most high, well, he had a rough life. That's why he had to fight longer than he had expected, because he lost his license and got so behind. He had to fight well up into his age
Damn.
before his time. And he saw the devil, man. He didn't want to go to the join the military.
Yeah.
And he took his boxing license from him. He had to fight well into he was like 40,
Damn.
high 30s. He was still fighting.
Damn.
I ain't
He
know
old as hell,
that.
man. You can't get in there with him. Fucking
What?
George Foreman,
Oh,
niggas
my
fucking take your
God.
fucking head off. Niggas 20, 27, 26. Niggas take
Better
your
hope-
fucking head off.
Better hope he
He
can
was
fight.
just taking legs.
Yeah, better hope he can fight Mike Tyson.
No,
I don't think they.
Yeah, they was. I know. Yeah, they was
That's
two different. Yeah, I see it
Yeah, he
better.
wouldn't fight yet. That's why Mike Tyson beat the shit out of
George Foreman, what?
what was his name, man? Yeah, what was his name?
Because when hits came heavy.
Larry Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Larry Holmes.
God.
That's why he beat the shit out of Larry Holmes. Muhammad Ali.
He the one that fell at.
He didn't want to do it.
He the one that fell at the ring, didn't
Who?
he? You talking about
The dude Tyson knocked out?
Yeah.
I think he did knock him out of the ring. I think so. But yeah, he beat the shit out of him, man. Which he didn't even want to do it. He was crying after the fight.
Oh, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he did. Larry Holmes.
Oh,
He beat
Larry
Muhammad
Holmes.
Ali. He was
Oh.
crying after the fight. He didn't want to do it to him. That when Mike Tyson beat the shit out of him.
Boy.
Mike Tyson was beating up everybody. Yeah,
Mike, God, like,
he like God.
I saw you. Oh yeah, come.
I still got Amos.
All right, come.
All right, this is Zechariah 14, verse 17. And it shall be that whoso will not come up of all the families of the earth unto
The
the
families
Jerusalem.
of the earth. The other nations. All right, the other 17 nations. So-called white man, Chinese, Japanese, Hawaiian, Samoans, Ishmael, Arabs. Those are the families of the earth. All right, go ahead.
Unto Jerusalem to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, even unto them shall be no rain. And if the family of Egypt go not up and come not, that have no rain, there shall be the plague, wherewith the Lord will smite the heathen that come not up to keep the feast of tabernacles.
Right, which is a high holy day. That proves they're going to have to keep all the laws. The Passover, Feast of Tabernacles,
The Sabbath.
the Sabbath.
Keeping it the true way, because you know they talk about every Saturday or
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like keeping it the true way.
Yep. The Day of Atonement. They like to keep
Yeah,
all
Uh-huh.
yeah, God. You already said Passover.
Yeah.
Yeah, come.
This shall
Unleavened bread.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah, Passover.
Pretty much Passover.
Mhm.
Unleavened bread. It's like you good.
This shall be the punishment of Egypt and the punishment of all nations that come not up to keep the feast of tabernacles.
Right, so if you don't keep the laws, all right, we won't deal with you, man. You have to keep all the laws, statutes, and commandments, man. And all your shit that you do is gonna be over. Again, all brothers just saying Christmas and all the other trash will be out the window, man.
Got Hanukkah.
Yeah,
all
Hanukkah,
that,
yeah.
you have to keep all days, man. All right,
It's dedicated.
including the high holy day, the new high holy day, which through the Spirit we believe the Lord is going to create a new high holy day by the destruction of the north. We destroy it when the Lord destroys America.
Our bottle being pretty much saved out of America.
Yep, God, you have to keep that. And
That's probably gonna be a beautiful day though, man. That's probably gonna be a real
Ain't that
beautiful
gonna be
day.
kind of like the new Passover though? Getting the hell up out of America.
I mean, maybe the Lord could call. I know we gotta. Well, the scriptures don't really speak about it.
Yeah.
But it speak about. We gonna go into it in Jeremiah. Speak about this the destruction of the north, overshadowing the deliverance out of Egypt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, God.
Jeremiah 14, right?
This is why we keep the Passover, the destruction of Egypt. Yeah, come.
I had that.
You got it already?
You couldn't remember you had Jeremiah 14, right? What was it? I know you told me.
16. I think 16.
Oh, 16. My bad, not 14. Yeah, Jeremiah 16. I know you told me to pull it out earlier. We never get it.
Yeah, come. You got another one?
Yeah, that was
I got Amos, Genesis, and Matthew.
Yeah, let's get that Genesis.
This is Genesis 27:41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing, wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Right, which Esau kept that same attitude, man. He's been killing us off left and right forever, man. And to this very day. I just saw another video earlier today when we came to camp. You know, I think it was in Georgia. These 4 crackers beat the shit out of this inmate in jail. Not that
I should have started at verse 39, boy. It's a lot in this right
Say
here.
that's fucked up, man. Dude was defenseless, though, can't defend himself, and he got. You know, he ain't nothing really wrong with him mentally. He just fucked up with the jail, and now he's scared to be in there. You shouldn't be doing drugs. I like niggas got caught smoking drugs, speeding,
Dumbass.
didn't have a driver's license.
Dummy.
You deserve to go to jail. You gotta obey the land of the law, man. The
Jacob
Lord
get
said,
caught up with that right there and still ask the officer to let him go.
yeah, yeah. You know, he in there, scared and all that. You know, Esau went in there and beat the shot at the dude, man. I mean, I don't feel sorry for the dude, because the dude, oh, he wicked, and he got dreads, purple in the head, and his head.
Oh, wow.
He was wicked, man. But still kind of made you mad at how Esau was doing it. Esau wouldn't do shit like that in the street.
And what is it? Are you talking about the one where it was one Jake in the midst?
I think he tried to stop it.
No, that Jake was kicking. I see Jake kicking, man. I was like, damn, look at this motherfucker, man.
Uncle Simple. Yeah, man, but this man's been out for blood, man. He's been killing us ever since we got here. He goes all throughout history. But everybody on this side, you got people so-called white man, so-called white man. The time when the so-called white man was on our ass, man. He's still on our ass. All the tribes' ass. Right? Negroes, down to the Seminole Native Indians, down to the Latinos. We saw still your ass, man. He still kill you, murder you, cold blood, don't give a fuck about it, man. Right? Man has killed people and became millionaires. The dude that killed what's his name? The dude in St. Louis. They killed him at the baseball game. They had a fundraiser for the dude.
Damn.
They fired him for the poison. He didn't need to work no more. They took up a fundraiser for him. He became a millionaire and he got off. What was his nigga name, man? Brown. What was his name? From St. Louis.
I can't remember.
Yeah, Brown, whatever his name was. He was a nigga too. Anyway.
Some of the dude that died.
Yeah, the cop killed him.
Mike Brown?
Mike Brown, yeah. Yeah, they took up a possession for him. The cop or whatever, they fired him for the force.
Oh, wow.
He became a millionaire. All the interviews and stuff he was doing, he became a millionaire.
Look at George Zimmerman, another one that got wealthy.
That's what was all right. Yeah,
killing
George
Jake,
Zimmerman, yeah.
So this man's out for blood, man.
Damn.
You ain't see nothing. Yeah, our brother brought out the enemy should come in as a flood. The Lord's gonna lift up that standard for the elect. Alright, but this man's getting ready to go open season on all you niggas, man. You 2/3. That ain't worried about nothing that the world cares to sleep. The Most High is about to let this man run rapid on y'all niggas, man. That's why they got robots running the streets now. Alright.
That's why the scripture talk about being sober and being vigilant. For your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour.
You looking for blood? This man looking for blood, man.
Yeah, and Jake too fucking blindsided by the shit that don't matter.
Yep.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, that shit don't matter, man.
Well, who going to the playoffs?
Yeah,
They still got basketball going on?
Honestly, I don't even know, bro. I don't be watching. Like we was saying, man, this done got dry, bro. How many times we gonna watch somebody dunk on somebody? How many times we gonna watch a new RB slide for like 70-something yards?
Oh, right. and if, you ain't having no damn NBA finals and Super Bowl parties no more like that.
Yeah.
People ain't having Super Bowl parties like that no more.
Everybody finding out that is fake.
It's bullshit.
And a bag of chips, $10. Two bags of chips, rate $10. You can't get everybody out, man.
Yeah, the vibration.
Niggas ain't bringing that to the party.
Yeah, most I take the earth away, man.
I was gonna say, the birth of this land is gone. Oh, those scriptures.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's that, Ezekiel 7? Yeah. Birth of the season.
I got a precept real quick. Yeah, this Isaiah 24, and outside of verse 10, it says, "The city of confusion is broken down, every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
Right, the birth of the land is gone. In the city of confusion. What's the city of confusion? America. Babylon, what does the word Babylon mean? Gone means confusion. So this is the land of confusion. And the Lord said the birth is gone, which the birth is mean. Like we said in camp. Like we were saying during the camp, during the time speaking at the camp, during the, just now, about how people brothers didn't see cars, much cars on the road, much cars in people's houses. We really didn't see anything because it's dying off. Just like with Halloween, you didn't see too many people out there.
Oh yeah. Like compared to the other past years. Oh yeah, I left the lights on and nobody came to the door anyway, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
They have money to buy costumes. They have money to be jiggy. Got money to buy candy. Just be handing it out from the house.
And like the one,
candy, what, like $8 now?
the one that you did see out there was really just, I guess, trying to show their kids a good time.
Yeah.
Knowing this shit is unrighteous, bro. Knowing it's unrighteous, but that's the only, you only really saw them, bro. And there was barely any of them out.
That's beautiful, man. What the Most High is doing to America, how he's just bringing this shit down and low. And
sucking it dry.
that's what I'm saying. That shit beautiful, man. How dark, you know what I'm saying? How unhappy people look. I love seeing that shit. That makes me happy.
Dark cloud over it.
Yeah.
The only people that you don't see that necessarily have that look on their, the phone chimed in on that. But the only people that you see that don't necessarily have that look on their face be the people that's doing shit the unrighteous way. These drug dealers, fraud, female extortion, rappers, like all of that. Like them boys, like you see them, all right, they got this, they got that, but that's because they getting, what is that? Wouldn't that be classified as getting riches by the seat?
Shit, rich is about being wicked.
Yeah.
Well, because it's unrighteous. So would it be classified as getting riches as like deceit, doing it that way, or am I saying it the wrong way?
I wouldn't say so.
It's unrighteous.
It is unrighteous,
It's
but
unrighteous, yeah.
like you say, like
When I say like deceit, of course, like what? That's lying to somebody.
like
Like the seat will like view like what the elites have done. Like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Cars, like
Taking someone's someone pretty much taking someone's whole legacy.
Yeah.
Pretty much, bro.
basically, yeah.
Pretty much that's what they did.
They lied, yeah. It's just like how what they did to us. They told us we was black, and you know what I'm saying. Instead of telling us
That we the Israelites, they told us we was black, African American,
Africa. That's kind of
like ripping off like these countries, like taking their gold and silver, or whatever, taking their resources, and giving them paper money. That's like riches. That count. I would think that would count as riches.
Because the true gold would be like, I mean, the true money is gold, silver, copper, nickel.
Oil resources. That's real money, but we give you paper money. That's worthless.
I got you.
So that's kind of that. But that, like, with that, that's just getting money like wicked. It's a way to get. You ain't nothing wrong with making money, but it's a way to get it. By, the right way.
Instead
it's a scripture. I think it's Ahsh-Rawchaa 13. I think it is.
There's a righteous way and a wicked way of doing everything.
Yeah, the selling drugs and all that's the wicked way.
Yeah, that's wicked as hell. That's selling drugs.
I think it's okay, here it is. I read it real quick. It's Sirach chapter 13, verse 24. Riches are good unto him that have no sin, and poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly. Right, so it says riches are good unto him that have no sin. So he got it in a righteous way. So if you did it the right way, rather you got a business or whatever, however you got the money, inheritance, whatever, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Then you got niggas that sell drugs and cocaine and shit like that, or do fraud and shit like that, they get money. They do fraud, like brother was saying, like fraud, like credit card scams and all that. That's wickedness, man.
And also
stealing.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Taking money from people.
Yeah.
And also
people going people's bank account. That's stealing.
And also, what they call it, getting clean money, that feels better. You working.
Oh yeah, way better, man. Cause like,
You don't have to look over your back.
I was about to say that. Of course, you're not getting paid your worth, man, because we're supposed to get paid for the day that we work. We're supposed to get like everything we do. We're supposed to be compensated for it. But they'll have people waiting for weekly and bi-weekly pay.
For real, we ain't supposed to be working.
Get paid monthly.
Yeah, the salary, bro.
That's
People
yearly,
get paid.
ain't it?
You talking about the people that get paid salary?
Yeah, that's yearly, right?
No,
every year.
No, honestly, with that right there, it depends on the company you work for. But for some people, they get it monthly. Like they'll get a real big one on the first of the month, and then from that'll take care of everything for them. Like so, like every other hour that they work, or if they have to work any hours overtime, they're not paid for that because they're already paid for the salary.
Pay salary, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no matter how long you stay, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was it. Like I say, riches is good and in the after sin. You got it in the right way. You got it in the right way, which is nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
But I mean, here in America, man, like most chicks you see flossing and all that, they're wicked, man.
That's fucked.
Most 9 times out of 10, well, yeah, 9 times out of 10.
10 times out of 10, honestly, brother.
Yeah,
Like
really
in
10
this
times
kingdom, man, 10 times out of 10, you see them that's up flexing this, flexing that. They're doing something with you, bro.
9 times out of 10, yeah.
Yeah, bro. So.
Like you go to the city, you see Jake driving around in Range Rovers and all that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. They doing something wicked. It's sad as hell to always have to look at it that way, but
Some that went to school, but 9 times out of 10.
it's a rarity to see that, though. You know what I mean, man?
You be, what do you do for a living? I sell drugs.
Yeah, some of them do be like that too, bro.
Wicked, man.
It's fucked, dog.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord said, my people are overpassed the deeds of the wicked. That's the remedy. God, they gotta get put to death.
Yeah.
I'll
Let
see
them repent.
how you can even live like that. Credit card fraud or credit card scam, whatever, scamming people and shit.
He's all gonna hide you, man.
Like I said, doing anything like that, man, that's like, hey, we're men, bro. So that being said, we're supposed to handle things in a men way. But us men not supposed to do that. All right.
That's
Exactly, bro. That's a little bitch shit. Like, no, I'm some real shit. So you gonna take somebody else's hard-earned money, bro? That's what you're gonna do. You gonna sit at home all day on the computer and take somebody else's money, bro?
fucked up,
He
bro.
saw
That's
women
it.
do, man.
Exactly, bro. That's some bitch shit. No,
That's
no,
fucked
bro.
up.
Yeah, Rick Ross had a line. He said credit card scams with the baggage.
Exactly, bro.
He's right.
He said, what
That's
you
right.
said?
He said credit card scams with the baggage.
Yeah, bro. Cause you just you taking people money, bro.
That's
Bro,
true,
take your ass
man.
out there and grind, bro.
For real. That's fucked up. That's one of the most fucked up things. That and sex trafficking.
Yeah,
That's real fucked up.
I done heard some Jakes get $1 million from doing something illegal. Some Jakes done got $1 million by working 3 jobs, bro. They really
True.
thing deadly, brother.
Hey, we gonna rob a bank. Like GTA.
They got a lot going on for that right now.
Oh.
I still got Amos.
Yeah, Carl, you go ahead and get that Amos. We go back to you gotta get that Michael. We ain't breaking that Michael yet.
This is Amos 9 verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
Right, with the simple kingdom, of course, is America. All right, the simple kingdom is America. Babylon the Great. In today's, bringing that scripture up to day, the simple kingdom is America. All right, it's definitely by far the simple kingdom. Like the scripture say, all nations are drunk in the wine of the wrath or fornication. As I was watching the video the other day, you know, in London, they do listen to drill music, dressed like niggas over here. They were rapping, but I mean, they got, like I said, it's kind of like a more, what's the word I can use?
Classy? Not really
Yeah,
classy.
great, like, yeah, because the words they use are like more
Modern?
Yeah.
Well,
Not modern.
Not modern. No, not modern.
Like they'll say something like
Sophisticated?
Yeah,
I guess you say that, yeah.
But they'll say a word like, "Oh, this bitch fancy me. I think I'm gonna take her out."
Yeah, so they'll use
Like
big
fancy,
words,
yeah,
like
like
heavy words, like
yeah.
words that you're not gonna really use too much over here, bro.
But they say fancy, like the bitch like me.
And
They say,
over here they'll
"I
be like,
the
"Oh,
bitch
she like me."
But they'll
But-
say, "Oh, she fancy me over there." You know
Oh.
what I'm saying?
Oh.
You think what the fuck are they talking about? But, like, that's how they talk over
So they
there.
kind of speaking like slang.
Yeah,
You
kind
would
of,
say
yeah.
that.
I'll say smart
It's a little bit
slang.
more-
Smart
a little bit
slang.
more
Smart
I
slang.
like that.
But it's still the drill shit. It's like the nigga got the look of the drill music nigga. Yeah, riding around the car doing that. Same
Yeah.
shit they do here.
Yeah, the influence
Big
of
stupid ass trucks.
the influence of America has reached across the whole world.
That
man.
golden cup.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's where you'll
Riding
have.
around with fornication.
That's where you'll have women from. I don't know.
Russia, bro.
Saudi Arabia.
You have women from like Saudi Arabia and
Yeah,
Russia
come-
trying to act like the females over
Yeah.
here.
No, they come over here to act like these women.
Yeah.
'Cause
They
you know over there bro, you try some shit like that they do over here, you gonna get your head cut off, as it should be.
But like they opened up a lot of them in Russia, bro. But that twerking shit, bro. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
females over here, they started doing like what
Yeah.
twerk classes everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
White girls, yeah.
Yeah, bro, everywhere. And you got all these women trying to do the same dang on thing, bro. Shit's everywhere now, dog.
It is, dog. That's why America gotta go for sure.
A little wound to the simple kingdom.
And like we was talking about earlier too, with the Asian people too, though, bro. Shit, that's everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
You'll see that in Vietnam, you'll see it in Japan, you'll see it in China, and I'm saying Jordan shit. They'll have better Jordans than we got. G shit, cause you know they be going to what is it, sneaker con and all that other shit, bro. They'll have better shoes than we
They
do.
got like the factories over there.
Mhm.
Cheap as hell over there.
But
Con.
tell them niggas to run up off that shit.
Hey,
Yeah. Come up off those, buddy. I like those.
Hey, the way the world is now, bro, that shit crazy as fuck, though, dog.
But, oh yeah, that was it on that.
I got that mic.
Yeah, let's go back to that.
I had that Jeremiah 16.
All right,
You had
back.
something?
Still that Jeremiah 16.
Oh yeah, Con. After we get
Yeah,
that.
All right, back in Micah 7 and verse 4, the best of them is as a briar, and most upright is sharper than a thorn hedge. The day of thy watchman and thy visitation cometh. Now shall be their perplexity.
What was it? Oh yeah.
Perplexity. Trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confidence in a God. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. For the
Oh
son.
no, you skipped it. Well, when it says
Verse 3.
it's it said old enemy that rejoice over my day, something like that.
Need me to look it up, brother?
No, it should be like it might be 2 or 3.
Might be 2 or 3. Hold on. This is Micah 7 verse 2. The good man is perished out of the earth, and there is none upright among men. They all lie in wait for blood.
It's 8.
Oh,
You
verse 8.
started them before the 8.
Verse 7. Therefore I will look unto the Lord. I will wait for the power of my salvation.
Yeah, that's it.
My power will hear me, rejoice.
Right, the power here. The Lord said, my power. Michael said that the Lord will hear us. All right, which He will hear us eventually. All right, just like one of my favorite scriptures, Exodus the 2nd chapter. It said that the children of Israel cried by reason of the hard bondage, and the Lord, Yahweh Ahsh-Rawchaa had respect unto them, and He delivered them out of it.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with spiritual Egypt, which is America. The Lord's going to take us out of the land of the north, which is North America. All right.
Rejoice not against me, O my enemy.
Right. Rejoice not against me, O my enemy. What was Thanksgiving? That was our enemy rejoicing over us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that day goes back to bloodshed, just like with Columbus Day. But Esau still celebrates it anyway. Why? Because he don't give a shit. The scripture said, rejoice not. The Lord said, rejoice not over me, thy enemy. But they're rejoicing over us. What's that? The 4th of July. All right, what were we doing in July 4th, 1776?
Oh, yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
in the fuck, you were picking
Hell
cotton,
yeah.
man.
It was in January,
Yeah,
bro.
we was picking cotton.
And they make Jake. They
Celebrate
make Jake,
it, bro.
Nah, they make Jake celebrate Juneteenth.
Yeah, Juneteenth. More folly, man.
Mm-hmm. More ignorance.
Oh, fuck June 4th of July. We Juneteenth. Man, we still slaves, man. We feel better about that shit now.
You still ain't got your 40 acres and a mule, nigga. Esau gave you a fake ass holiday.
For our
that
people
Jake
are destroyed for the
be
lack of
happy
knowledge,
about,
bro.
man.
For our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Niggas actually celebrate that shit.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Man.
We're talking about like heavily grill and everything on them days now.
Bro,
That shit just came out like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, it just like came out. When I first heard about it, it's like I mean, because y'all go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
When they first came out, when you had these old ass Jake women crying and shit.
Yeah,
man.
bro. I saw it on the book,
man,
bro. Like,
man, these niggas lost.
I'm wildin', bro. They said it just like that. Y'all wildin', bro. Y'all tripping.
That's why niggas like that get pacified like that. Most times when we destroy them, man. That's why the scriptures speak about not putting you can't put new wine in old bottles.
Uh-huh.
The majority, the older of our people, they will be destroyed, man.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no talking.
Talking about Jesus and fucking pork chops.
Yeah, and loving the white man and all this stuff.
Mhm.
For the white
Forgive
man.
and forget.
Yeah, forgive and forget.
Yeah,
Most
I
times we
ain't
destroy
listen to
them,
that shit.
man. Yeah, that's why the Lord said that you can't put new wine in old bottles, man. Most niggas that come up, the older niggas that come up, they try to talk over you and all that stuff, man. They don't even, because they don't want to live. They keep stuck in their ways. Why the Most High gonna stick a missile over their head?
Not only that, they think you should be quiet, but they talking too,
And
though.
you said the older Jay, they should be even more pissed. They, you know,
Yeah,
they should be.
out here.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
They the
'Cause
ones,
they-
man, to deal with all
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm
that
saying,
turmoil,
like-
man, getting chewed up by dogs.
That's what I'm saying,
Sprayed
yeah.
by fire hoses.
And
Yeah.
some strong
Beat
ass
up
water
and
hoses
shit,
too,
man.
now, bro. I'm
Yeah.
saying they was taking them off their feet, bro.
Yeah.
Like they was sliding on concrete at that point. And
German
they,
Shepherd on your ass like
Yeah.
you.
yeah, bro.
They should be out here fucking
That's
teaching,
true,
man.
yeah.
The
Not fucking teaching
the mace
somebody.
things that they used to have too, though, bro.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Like I'm talking about the ones that shoot like I can't remember exactly how far they shoot, bro. But they always had some. They always had some of those,
And
bro.
a baton stick. Man.
Oh yeah, the old one too, bro. Cause they used to have one with metal, and they got the old wood one.
Yeah.
And like back in the day, then too, they had back in those times as well. We'll go over certain streets where there be the mobs of white people with guns and shit too. It's like a majority of the times our people would die that day, bro. Like I seen,
What they call it? Sundown towns or something like that?
but they used to do it broad daylight, boy. But yeah,
It was
yeah.
something.
Yeah, now they're called sundown towns.
Okay.
Like, remember when dude was up here, he was talking about what's
What do
the
you call
damn
it?
place?
Halulu?
Lulu and the other place, I forgot.
Talking about that dude that was right there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
talking
was-
about Senior Hatchet,
Yeah.
Those are
That
sundown
weird.
towns.
Matter of fact, let me-
Speaking about that too with our people, bro, it's sad as hell, but I learned about all of that like in the beginning in school, bro. Like they actually play actual videos, bro, of our kind walking down the street and getting that ass
Just
shot in the head.
Yeah.
Shot in the head, getting hung and all of that. I'm looking around, bro. I'm in a class full of crackers, and I'm just sitting there watching this with them like, damn.
They probably in the back of the class with a smile on their face.
Every time I look away, they probably looked at me or
Right,
some
look
shit,
at that
bro.
shit. Look at that
Boy.
shit. Like that.
Weird ass crackers, bro.
Yeah, man, but the older shit, they should be out here, man. Are any of them out here? Yeah, I mean, they didn't grow up in the truth. None of them out here, man. And they all fight against it. The majority of old, like I said, the majority of people that come up to you, you can't hate nobody. The Lord don't teach them.
What?
Shit. Smelling like beer in a blackened mouth.
Yeah,
Hey, even when we was in the wilderness, the Lord said, everybody from age 20 and upward, the Lord said destroy them. The Lord was
Damn.
gonna kill them all. 20 and upward, the Most High got rid of them. The
What?
only generation made it was Joshua and Caleb.
Caleb, yep.
That 20 years and up, the Most High destroyed them, man.
Boy.
Them the same guys, the same stupid niggas walking around today.
Yeah.
Set their ways, man. Set their
Shows
ways.
our Lord don't play, bro.
Yeah.
And it also shows his word will not go out void.
Yep.
All right, yeah.
They will accomplish that which he pleases.
Verse 8, rejoice not against me, O my enemies. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in
Right,
darkness,
we fail. Why do you think we're in the position we're in now? But we fail from our glory. Why? Because we sacrifice unto the devil. All right, like it tells you in Baruch, we can get that too real quick. Why the situation got put in the situation we're in?
Got it, bro.
Baruch.
Yeah, come.
4.
Yeah,
Got it,
you
bro.
go ahead, grab it. Okay, I got you. Yeah, man. That's why we ended up in the situation we're in. But our enemy rejoiced over it. Rejoicing about it. Right? Just like the other time they were here. Right.
let's start at verse 6.
Yeah, come on, you can.
Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction.
Love because he moved the most high, right?
All right, this is Baruch 4, verse 6. You were sold not to the nations. It's like you were sold to the nations not for your destruction, but because ye removed Yahweh Shem Ahsh-Rawchaa to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemies. For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to Yahweh Shem Ahsh-Rawchaa.
Right, that's the reason why we're in the position we're in. We went off on the Lord. All right? And our enemy rejoiced about that. They rejoiced over that. And the elites of Esau, they know exactly what's going on. Like brothers always say, they know exactly what's going on. All right?
Ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have breathed. And ye have breathed Jerusalem that nursed you. For when she saw the wrath of Yahweh Shem Ahsh-Rawchaa coming upon you, she said, "Hearken, O ye that dwell about Zion! Yahweh Shem Ahsh-Rawchaa hath brought upon me great mourning. For I saw the captivity of my sons."
Right, the scripture said who gave, in Isaiah, who gave Jacob for a spoil. All right, the spoil means to take. The Most High did. The Most High gave us up. All right, to these devils. And the Most High is also the one that's going to deliver us. All right. And real quick too, just an example. For example, the enemy rejoicing. Let me get 1 Ezra chapter 4, verse 45.
Yeah.
All right. When you read Obadiah, it speaks about the Lord saying, remember, Lord, the children of Edom. They said, raise it.
Yeah.
That was going into that history of Babylon when we got taken down by the Babylonians, and they rejoiced over it.
You said 1 Ezra what?
4 and 45. I think it, yeah. Are you wherever you can finish?
Oh, huh.
I got it.
Verse 9, for when she saw the wrath of Ahsh-Rawchaa coming upon you, she said, hearken, O ye that dwell about Zion, Ahsh-Rawchaa hath brought upon me great mourning. For I saw the captivity of my sons and daughters, which the everlasting brought upon them. With joy did I nourish them, but sent them away with weeping and mourning. Further down, it goes into what? The Most High. We turned it on Esau
On Wednesday.
It's going to be a role reversal.
It's better for the elect state.
They're not going to work.
There's also the person that way
Go
say,
back.
those that brought these mourners upon you shall bring you.
Almost out of here, brother. No worries.
Alright,
this is Baruch 4 and verse 29. For he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation.
Right, so the Lord brought these plagues upon us, put us in captivity and all that, but at the end of the day, the Lord's going to deliver us. Like he was telling us, like the scripture say in Micah. Alright, the Lord's going to get us out of this situation. So Esau ain't got too much to rejoice about, man. To be honest, that's why we brought out Lamentations in the 4th chapter. The Lord said, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Alright, and your time is running out.
1 Ezra.
Alright, come.
Oh, my bad. Slack it, brother.
Oh, no,
You good, brother. Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Miserable are they that afflicted thee and rejoice at thy fall.
Miserable are they that were. Oh, read that again. So like,
All right, verse 31. Miserable are they that afflicted thee
right, which is who? The so-called white man. All right, good.
and rejoice at thy fall.
And they rejoiced at thy fall. All right, Thanksgiving, Columbus Day, all these days are days of Esau rejoicing over our fall. At the end of the day, when you read the history about them, it was all massacring and killing. All right, false dealings. You go into the real history about it. All right, about it. Right there.
Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy sons. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad at thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning.
Right, so his pride should be turned into mourning, man. Esau is going to be, his pride is going to go from pride to mourning, man. Because the captivity he's getting ready to go into is going to be a time of mourning. It's going to be no time of mirth or fun, having no fun at all, man. It ain't like we're gonna pay you when they give you paid vacation. You ain't gonna get that in the kingdom of heaven.
Continual servitude, man.
That's it. Until the day you drop dead. And then you come back and reincarnated throughout the process of 1,000 years, and you're going to be going right back into slavery. All right? And none of you crackers are going to escape. Evelyn Rothschild, David Rockefeller, none of them, the Queen of England, none of them are going to escape. They're all going to be reborn right back into slavery with new bodies. The bodies the devil was in on this side got old and decrepit. They can't work that good. When they're reborn back into the kingdom, they're going to be babies. We're going to nurse them up. They're going to be built back up. And they're going to be out there in the field, man. Working their ass off, man.
Hey, Ahsh-Rawchaa, man, the Most High put it in their memory, all the fucked up stuff that they did, and make them remember, okay, now this is the state that you in now. Because, hey, you got yours. Now it's your turn to suffer.
That's Lazarus.
They're going to be out there too. Well,
That's like, I had a...
Oh, yeah, con. Like you mentioned Lazarus, con.
He said that in hell he was tormented. He said, dip his finger. Yeah, you drop him for it. He's open for just take your finger and dip it in some water and put it to cool his tongue. That's how bad he was getting it, man.
I got to preset it back up.
And it also makes you think about when he asked like when he asked Father Abraham, he was like, roughly paraphrasing, he was like, when
Basically, there's a power.
con.
Y'all receiving good things.
Yep, con, yep.
In that time. Yeah, Esau got his, man.
Yep, con.
All right. Esau got his, man. He got the whole world. Really, again, like the elites right now. But at one point, all the so-called white people were living good, man. Like we mentioned the roaring 50s and 30s or whatever that shit was called. Esau was living, all Edomites was living good.
Yep.
When we first came over here in slavery, they had servants, they were living super good. Getting into the 50s and 40s and 60s and shit like that, they were still living straight. The shit was cheap. There was plenty of work to do. America was on top, on top of the world as far as manufacturing wise. All right, but then that slowly started to decline. All right, like deals with NAFTA and shit like that. Deals that what's his name? Who was that? They cut that deal with China. All right, basically that killed off the American production companies and all that, and NAFTA too. NAFTA killed it too, which Clinton signed off on. Alright, so you destroy your own shit, man. At the end of the day.
All right, verse 35. For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time.
Right, but that's America being destroyed. All right, you got a precept, bro?
Yeah, I had a precept. Yeah. It's the book of Ezekiel 17, verse 24. It says, "And all the trees of the field shall know that I, the Lord, have brought down the high tree, have exalted the low tree."
Right, who's the high tree? I mean, what the trees represent the people.
Yep.
Who's the high tree? The so-called white man.
Yep.
All right, who's the low tree? Us. All right, yeah.
Have dried up the green tree and have made the dry tree to flourish. I, the Lord, have spoken and have done it.
Right, so the Lord gonna put us on top, man, and it's coming soon. All right,
It's gonna be a forever kingdom, everlasting kingdom.
That was it, bro?
That was it. Yeah.
I got first Esdras.
I got you.
This is first Esdras 4 verse 45. Thou also hast vowed to build up the temple which the Edomites burned when Judea was made desolate by the Chaldees.
Right, which are the Babylonians. And again, that's just an example showing how Esau went down, how he rejoiced over us. And he rejoiced about that when the temple got destroyed and we went into captivity.
Yeah.
They rejoiced today. All right. You talk about black history and all that. Well, not black history, but this count, man. Esau, man, for years, man. He cotton picking niggas and niggas. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that there's YouTube and all that shit out there now. All right. In Alabama, the whole fucking sheriff office, in Alabama was talking about how niggas should be still be picking cotton. And this is the sheriff's office.
The whole what?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't. There's no escape. Can't you? That's why we gotta get out of there. That's what we tell our people we're only for this, which at the end of the day is only for the elect. We try to tell our people that this man is against you, man. Every form and fashion, this man is against you, man.
Though he helps thee, he still undermines thee, bro.
Though he pretends.
Yeah, though he pretend to help, kind.
It's always a motive. He does try to help you. There's always a motive behind it. It's never he like he's just showing you love.
If you do good.
And if he help you too much, you're gonna die.
He's really trying to eat. If he come in that spirit trying to help you, really just trying to, make you a slave, a mental slave.
Yeah, he could give you $100,000. He signed a contract behind it.
Yeah.
He got the bondage.
Trying to help you help him.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine telling a nigga like Michael Jordan that he's the so-called white man is the devil. What?
Well, he gonna get so defensive.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the reason why I got my
I really see it with. You should know the white man is the devil. Your shoes been top selling for years. And you just became a billionaire like 8 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You should know he's the devil, man.
yeah.
You know how much money that man, these devils just stole from that crap?
What?
Yeah. That man, like, the dude that owned Nike, he gotta be worth at least about $4.
Phil
few
Knight.
billion.
He most definitely a few billion,
He said
bro.
a few billion.
Few billions, man.
Yeah.
Is he a small hat?
Probably.
Very well could
Won't be surprised.
You got also
I
think
ain't say
about
only
it.
few.
You also got to think about it, man. Even though Michael Jordan is the face of the most famous sneaker.
Shoe brand, yeah.
Yeah, the most famous sneaker. He's only getting a small percentage because it really belongs to Nike.
Yeah, it's fucked up, though. Damn.
Yeah, he signed a contract. The dude that owned the Bulls told him that. He told him that once you sign the contract, you ain't got no rights here.
Damn.
You own a contract. Your dog is a slave. You ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's a rich slave. You got poor slaves and rich slaves.
Yeah.
Really, it's better to be a poor slave because
yeah,
at least with us,
true.
we don't want to work. We tell our job to go fuck yourself and then walk out of it.
And if you ask me, going to my eyes, bro, you got house niggas, bro, and then you got the outside niggas.
Negroes,
yeah, the field Negroes.
The house Negroes.
Them house Negroes, LeBron, Michael Jordan,
Shaq,
all of the
Charles Barkley,
bro, that's all of
Kareem
them.
Abdul.
Those them house niggas, bro. Hey, boy, as soon as everything started to go left, they gonna hit up Massa, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the ones that forward Massa's plan, and you'll demonize your own people to do it.
Yeah.
Bring harm to their own people to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go back to the Maccabees real quick. Among
first,
my people,
yeah.
let us go make a covenant with the wicked.
First Maccabees 11, right? First Maccabees 1.
Yeah, them niggas like brothers mentioned Charles Barkley and Shaq. They all made a covenant with the heathen, man. Cause they don't want to live poor, man. They don't want to live poor. You want to be 6'9", 6'8", walking around smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, but you'll be 6'9", 6'2" in the damn dress.
Yeah, shame, man. Well, ain't no shame in their game.
Because they talk about shit. We got this, we got that. I got money. I got this.
What about your integrity?
Right, car. Yeah. What shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
I got that first Maccabees. Alright, this is First Maccabees 1 and verse 11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, "Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that
they
are."
persuade many because a lot of our people, poor people, they agree with them niggas. We say the white man the devil, they say they ain't. What do they say? The white man ain't that bad, man.
That nigga's
White
horrible.
Street, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga horrible. He the reason why you got baby mama drama. Because of white man. Horrible. What? He's
Which
bad
is
for
true.
you.
All your problems is because of so-called white man.
For
The
real.
reason you got cancer.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Comes to the bad, man. The white
Everything
man,
everything goes back to the so-called white man. Your woman coming up against
They
you
go back.
because of the so-called
Yep.
white man. Everything is because of the so-called white man.
Facts.
Once he's gone, everything. Brothers always say, once he's gone, all our problems are
Like you quoted earlier, man. When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn, man. But when the righteous beareth rule,
The
people rejoice, and that's what we're waiting on.
And he
Man.
also, and the brother also mentioned earlier, the way the people is, or the way the judge is, so that's how the people is. The way the king is. Yeah.
which is wicked, man.
Mm-hmm.
But everything is this man's fault. You can't blame everything on the white man.
Oh, yes, you can.
He's the problem.
Yes, you fucking can.
He's the problem, man.
And with a solution.
Hey,
Yeah,
once,
God.
Yeah, I was sure. Yeah.
once the Most High extract this cancer, man, hey,
Yeah.
we'll be straight,
We'll
man.
be good. We'll be good, dog.
This devil is the cancer of the earth, man.
Mm-hmm.
And once righteous people are ruling the world, that's really, that's what we're waiting for, man. For a righteous system to be enforced on the planet Earth. Yeah, enforced.
You gotta be he enforced his laws, he will enforce all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He enforced the Most High's laws on his.
Like it says in
On him.
but like I was about to say, like it says in the book of Habakkuk 2 verse 3, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry, man.
And the difference between the law of the Most High and the law of Esau is the Most High's law leads to life,
Mm-hmm.
but the Esau law leads to death.
Mm-hmm. To be carnally minded is death, but to be
man.
spiritually minded is life and peace.
But like, I don't know which one brother said, but that's the reason why you got cancer, because of the way this man telling you that you can eat all the wrong things, and you trust this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But the men,
It's like,
and I was gonna say, but the men on the street corner that you see on the street corner saying don't eat pork, we ain't nothing but a whole bunch of crazy Negroes
And bums.
and bums. Yeah, we bums. Yeah, we
Yeah.
lose. Yeah, we lose. Go get a job. Go get some pussy.
you probably got more than you. You probably got more than them. Yeah, I was saying, man, we probably got more than you, motherfucker.
I know that's real. Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
You act like brothers don't got talent. Like brothers couldn't been football players or rappers or movie actors or some
Most
shit.
niggas that
Come
tell
on,
you
man.
that he a fucking loser. He a loser himself. Most niggas saying that.
Yeah.
I'm saying, act like we ain't have chances, man. We got work to do.
That's what I'm
we
saying,
ain't worried
man.
about the extra shit, bro. We got work to do.
You gotta understand, the Heavenly Father brought us to something spiritual, something beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, For since we departed from
That's
them,
right, brother.
we have had
That's right.
much sorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Right, since we departed from them, we had much sorrow. Meaning what? They gotta be broke. If Shaq and all them niggas say, man, fuck Esau, I'm
Only
scared of
really
my
drinks
people.
right 'cause I
He'd be in
stomach
the streets.
issues.
He'd be a 7 foot tall,
Right.
6'10"
Oh, that
nigga
shit nasty,
walking
man.
around broke.
That's like Christmas bullshit.
I think he almost a billionaire as well,
Who,
man.
Shaq?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga's an
He
inside.
been one.
I ain't hold you like he should honestly should have been one. Like you hear about all these investments, how many things they own and all of that, bro. He should have been a billionaire.
Yeah. All them niggas on my hill, they were 3, 6, 8, $100 million. Nigga, man, niggas should have worth $1 billion a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Talking about they own this many wing stops, cause like Shaq owns some wing stops. Rick Ross owns wing. I'm talking about in different states, bro.
Yep.
And they invested into so many different things. They invested into like digital shit too. Yeah, they gotta be there, bro.
Yeah, man.
Should have been there. So you see all the fucking CDs and niggas used to sell.
True.
Look at the nigga.
Damn.
Lil Baby, I don't know how, they all be flexing, bro. But Lil Baby was talking about my net worth like what, 10 million? I got that in cash right now. That's what he was saying.
Tell me what he said.
He'll
Yeah.
get robbed. That's what I'm saying. I was thinking.
Yeah, that's what he
he'll
said
get
though.
robbed.
He's talking about Google says my net worth is 10 million, but I got that in cash right now.
Man, they going GTA heist his
You can take
ass.
his head off, man.
Yeah, I know everybody see how them rappers be doing it, bro. Going to like hoods and O Block and shit, holding a whole bunch of money in their hands. That's just all
Stupid,
ignorance,
y'all
bro.
idiots. Fucking dumb.
Told you.
Yeah, bro. I think.
How much time y'all got?
Oh, we 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Yeah, we already 2 hours in. We 2 minutes over right now. All right, verse 12. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen.
Right, you can do whatever you want to do, and they push it. All right, Esau put all this wicked vibe, these wicked things out there, and they pay them to push it. All right, they'll pay athletes and stuff like that to push it. Telling you investing in like Reggie Bush or somebody like that. He on them commercials eating the fucking bacon there.
Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't been relevant since.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. I see him eating a baconator. That nigga take that look good. He really look like it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other wicked shit, man. Shit like that. They pay them to push it on our people.
All the rappers.
I know Travis Scott had I think a meal at McDonald's or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, back in the day, Michael Jordan had one too.
Shit.
That's like it feels like it's a cycle, boy. They always gonna have it's a cycle with McDonald's.
They use Jake to push that bullshit.
that,
man.
To get everybody else to eat it, 'cause they know it's garbage.
Salt of the earth.
Salt
man.
of the fucking, yeah.
They know it, man.
What's pathetic is that Jake will stoop that low. That's what,
Just for a check, bro.
Yeah.
Just for a check.
He's only giving like 90,000.
That's what I said, just for a check.
He's already on $2 million a week.
Mm-hmm.
I know you must feel like a ultimate loser when you did everything. You done sold out completely to this man and he still throw you under the bus. Look, R. Kelly.
Yeah, bro.
Probably ain't no telling what they made, type of wicked shit they made R. Kelly do. Here you go. He still throw you under.
RB out for Esau. That's what
Or Bill Cosby. They damn near threw him under the bus. Yeah.
all white
He played too much. He said, sure call you.
You saw shit in him, man. That's it on that. Let's finish that at Mike and then we'll go wrap it up. A matter of fact, though, we get that Jeremiah 16.
Oh,
Yeah, God.
We can read that, Michael, real quick.
All right.
Yeah, brother.
My back hurts.
Yeah, then we'll get up out of here.
Oh, I'm straight.
What was it, Jeremiah 6?
Yeah, 16 and 14.
You want me to read it? You want me to go ahead? Or?
Brother,
Okay, come on.
Michael, real quick.
Yeah, come on.
All right, this is Micah 7 and verse 9. It looks like in verse 8. I shall arise when I sit in darkness. The Lord shall be a light unto me. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me.
Right, that's what we're waiting for the Lord to do, to execute judgment on America. All right, that's it on that one. I ain't finished that one. To execute judgment on America. When the Lord destroys this place, all right, and delivers the elect. Lord will have that number. All right, you get off.
It's the book of Jeremiah 16 and start at verse 14. It says, therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
Right, which is North America, Babylon the Great. All right. And again, how you rejoice, you got these certain wicked days that you celebrate. And celebrate the downfall, celebrate the downfall of our people, rejoice over the downfall of our people. That's going to be a new high holy day. Through the spirit of Bobby, how about Ahsh-Rawchaa, you know, that relatively the Lord is going to declare it as a high holy day. The day the Lord destroys America. It's going to be a day of rejoicing. It's not going to be a day of mourning. Right? It's going to be a day of mirth, like crazy mirth.
I know, for real.
Getting drunk, hanging out in the streets, throwing gold in the streets.
I know that's right, man.
Making it rain.
Yeah, making it rain.
That's all we're going to be, though, man. We're going to have so much, man. You know what? All right.
That's, yeah.
Flying around the chariot.
Flying around, period.
For real. Flying around, period, man. That's anybody's right. Shit, though.
Day of rejoicing, man.
Yeah, man.
That's where the kingdom going to be happy. And that's going to be everlasting happiness. Like here, you get happiness 1 or 2 days, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe about 5 days out of a month, you get real happy, you have a good time.
Right.
We coming into everlasting happiness.
Every day.
Every day happy.
Every day.
Wake up happy, go to sleep happy.
Right,
Dream happy.
Yeah, right, dream
Non-stop
happy.
happy. Non-stop happy, man. It's
We
going to be
almost
glorious, man. All right.
Hey, do you brothers think there probably wouldn't even be nightmares in the kingdom?
It's
Oh, no, it ain't going to be none of that,
It
boy.
might be for Esau, it probably
Yeah,
would.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to give them some. Even if they don't, I'm going to give them
Bro,
nightmares.
we're gonna be straight, man. Like, we're gonna be straight. I speak as a man, but we're gonna be good.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Not even just good, we're gonna be good.
Like, we're going to be,
Like-
we're not going to have to worry about anything else again.
Y'all remember that feeling y'all used to feel as a child? Like, you feel like no worries in the world. You just, you know what I'm saying? You feel, playful. Like,
I had the whole family like that. Even though you were a child, you wasn't worried about nothing.
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Mom, they was fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now the whole family good. Everybody's
No worries.
No worries.
You don't have to worry about how you gonna pay the bill next month.
They have to worry about nothing, man.
We tell you absolutely no worries at all. I mean nothing. You're not gonna be scared, fearful, nothing. You're gonna be good.
It's good to say the former things are passed away. Alright. So with that,
Good,
we pray this lesson was edifying. Alright, again, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, elders to Hard, those down there rule well. And peace and safety to you, brothers, pushing this truth and sincerity. With that, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom.